around these rap niggas. I've been nice since niggas drove black act figures. That's my word, check my resume. It ain't shit for me to demonstrate or let the Mac go and let your shirt ventilate. I got bars like fat hoes with dinner plates. I spit acid until you disintegrate. Not pussy, so don't try to intimidate. My niggas, they move that white boy just to timberlake. It's for the money, so nigga, I've been struggling. Put a plan together, come up and start bubbling. I'm a boss, so bitch, I run games. You niggas suck like hoes with tongue rings. The most intricate, coming with some different shit. Watch how I'm spitting it, don't make me put the clip in it. Nigga, don't make me put the clip in it. Don't make me put the clip in it. Every day's a lesson, nigga, only if you get it. Better learn from your mistakes and get with it. Time waits for no man like sand in an hourglass. Don't let your life go watching the hours pass. It's yours for the taking. Say what? It's yours for the taking. Say what? It's yours for the taking. Say what? Yo, it's yours for the taking.
It's mine from the times that I stepped in the room. Squad up on your platoon like posses at high noon. I'm weed, coke, and shrooms, pills you pop in your mouth. I'm the dope the dead lion warned you about. The gateway to a network, you fucking with the expert. You'll fall like origami in the wake of my tsunami. Breathe life into the party like a rave poppin' Molly. The original, please, don't mess with carbon copies. Observe how we get down, observe how your shit sound. Nerve of your sick clowns to think you're making hits now. Get down with the get down, you played your shit, now sit down. Stand up when you niggas finally man up. You don't play my tracks, yo, you bump that shit. And move the whole crowd like we pump that clip. You step to my click, leave your slump back quick. I don't duck 'em, I just fuck 'em, then I dump that bitch. What?
Every day's a lesson, nigga, only if you get it. Better learn from your mistakes and get with it. Time waits for no man like sand in an hourglass. Don't let your life go watching the hours pass. It's yours for the taking.
Say what?
It's yours for the taking.
Say what?
It's yours for the taking.
Say what?
It's yours for the taking. I'm from when niggas sold crack, still stacks turn to racks. Pushing Cadillacs, squeezing max out of axe. Niggas on the block, watch when they attack. You can get jacked when the night turns black. Key holder, squeezing a leaf blower, leaving your meat colder. You see in defeat, soldier. Snakes in the grass, watch for the strict boa. Your girl is a freak, we call it a dick blower. Got enough guns to make you split like Noah. Put you underground and send you to Jehovah. Cold like the polar, heat like it's solar. Mic controller, I'm nuts like granola. Move like a soldier, strike like a cobra. Range like a rover, blowing sticky doja. One shot from the judge, your life's over. Morticians and funeral homes you go to. Leave a nigga leaking somewhere in Dakota. Make flyers for your death, nigga, I'm the promoter. I got a vision to stay up out that prison. Cause nowadays, niggas snitching and turning bitches. Got me itching to letting the Glock clicking. Now the plot thickens, leaving your pops missing. The city streets, they ain't safe in these modern times. Get knocked, get locked, it's a part of crime. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Consequences real when dollars on the mind. Niggas do anything to watch the sun shine. Until you in orange in the child eyes. So nigga, don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga.
Response to reaction, any club, it can happen. Cats get to scrapping till the gat started blasting. Haul ass out the back, the no slip, gain your traction. Meet me by the whip when we plan evasive action. 2 minute ETA before we swerve back in traffic. I ain't even do shit with the DL of entrapment. Couple innocent black men up on the blacklist. Cocky prosecutor bends over, wants his ass kissed. As if I'm in a spot where I call the shots. They want my money, my freedom, everything I got. Trumped up another charge cause I'm living large. Associate me with people that ain't in my squad. Just another day on the job. Routine for you puts me against the odds. Probably cut a deal like you don't want the props. You don't want to be making swolls in the box. Just give a couple days, we'll let you go in exchange. Well, sorry, sir, everything's blur. And if I'm not sure, then I'm gonna speak light. Plus I got a lawyer that's informed me of my rights. Left out the station, caution association. They're waiting just to see a second demonstration. The skin color matches the prey they wanna capture. Elusive to the facts, bro, here goes another chapter.
Yo, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Consequences real when dollars on the mind. Niggas do anything to watch the sun shine. Until you in orange and the child eyes. So nigga, don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga.
Look, if you ain't talking paper, it's a waste of time. Yours and mine, no sleep. All I know is overgrind. We ain't the same, but these geeks think. Seven thoroughbred in the hood, they Tory Lanes in the precinct. Wake up to a new day, new goals. Rock to stretch these pennies long, a new bowl. Y'all niggas is too bold. Run the jewels, hoes, resist to the two blows. Brrrr, to your noodles, so drop it, but move slow. Don't be a target for the heartless. Step with niggas spark with. Let the Draco sing and get the block lit. You ain't seeing the lawless. If he flip your song and play a gangster, might get your melon stomped in. Seven a predator still. You could have telling stories. Don't let the details get your editor killed. It ain't rocket science, nigga. Run the cheddar and chill. No Netflix. Only need one reason to let it build. The other 12, take them with you to hell. I got a new thing, so big to kick back alone to rattle loose cage. For loose change, give it to you and your boo thing. Witnesses, no witnesses. That's how Bungie do things. Who want a problem with the crown king? I am Mike when he right, but if it's on, homie, let the pound swing. I get it poppin', no option other than rise and take a deep breath and calm your nerves. Boy, start firing.
Yo, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Consequences real when dollars on the mind. Niggas do anything to watch the sun shine. Until you in orange and the child eyes. So nigga, don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it, nigga. Don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah. Oh. For that true one. For that real deal. Yeah, you got that. Stimulating conversation, ease my mind, massage neck and spine when I feel complacent. At night laying adjacent with your down ass. If I let off, you're probably picking up the cases. Set faces, going crazy when I taste it. You know you rolling with your boy when a nigga make it. You keep telling me to follow my dream, and when things messed up, it ain't as bad as it seems. That's why I gotta put you on the baddest team. Chill on the throne with me, I promote you to queen. Often kick back and catch something on the screen. Cigarillo hatch with some good in between. I'm gone 10 minutes and you miss me. You knew from back then I'm a former wildcat like Ed Pickney. When the grind rests at the end of the day, for that special recess, you know I'm coming your way. Oh, girl, you stay down for whatever. Hustle hard to make your life better. That's what I like about you. You put it on when you steppin'. Wintertime, kill 'em with the leathers. That's what I like about you. Bed skills like the kitchen. Cook it up through intermissions. Listen, that's what I like about you. You know it's all good when I see you. My favorite diva, my kitchen reliever. That's what I like about you. We can be like MJ and Ola Ray, sure thriller. Starting when the first time I feel you. Soft touches, blazing off Dutches. I feel you as hell when you in my clutches. I beat it so good, you walking like you need crutches. Keep it so hood, I know the haters saying fuckers. Got your back out styling on them. Toes did up, a chick hate wildin' on them. The whole hit up, a whip for your sense is the ultimate high. That's why I'm down with you when you're down with I. Quick to throw the lens on when we taking a ride. Pulling up at the spot like we Bonnie and Clyde. Long as we making strides, everything alright. You know a nigga flow tight, every word you recite. You understand my focus, like you all in my sight. For your leak, who you call for the pipe? What you know about it? Girl, you stay down for whatever. Hustle hard to make your life better. That's what I like about you. You put it on when you steppin'. Wintertime, kill 'em with the leathers. That's what I like about you. Bed skills like the kitchen. Cook it up through intermissions. Listen, that's what I like about you. You know it's all good when I see you. My favorite diva, my kitchen reliever. That's what I like about you. Food for the belly, all in the kitchen. Chicken and steamed veggies. Short tea with a thong on, you seem ready for me to put you on the countertop like Kelly. I know that works. I'll nibble on that pudding for dessert. Make that nookie drizzle when the cushion when it squirts. I got a nasty mouth, but back it up when I turn you out. You know I'm what I like, you're learning no doubt. You probably lie, you understand if I'm facing the grand jury. You'll be raising the right hand. It's nothing wrong with making plans.
I got a certain level of pride that comes along with being a man. It's goals I haven't met, and it feel like I'm playing. Cause it's haters in the midst, but I don't hear what they saying. It seems when shit get real, you get realer. Trill words from your nigga, signed, sealed, and delivered. Girl, you stay down for whatever. Hustle hard to make your life better. That's what I like about you. You put it on when you step in. Wintertime, kill 'em with the leathers. That's what I like about you. Bed skills like the kitchen. Cook it up through intermissions. Listen, that's what I like about you. You know it's all good when I see you. My favorite diva, my kitchen reliever. That's what I like about you.
Something exclusive, tell me how you like it now.
We got women showing love. We got bottles full of bug. Right in the middle of the club. Right in the middle of the club. And she gon' drop it to the floor. And she about to go low. Right in the middle of the club. Right in the middle of the club.
The Carolina get it. The Carolina get it. The Carolina get it. The Carolina get it. The NY get it. The NY get it. The NY get it. The NY get it. The GA. Let's go, Cali. Let's go, Cali. Let's go, Cali. Let's go, Cali. What?
B.I.B. sipping the champagne. You know me doing the damn thing. I got women all over. Sexy, high, drunk, even sober. The boy pull up in the Rover and make them fall like October. Let me pop this Descato. Bartender send a few bottles. Yeah, we sipping and dipping, plus flipping. Flipping and play your position. I like how she shake fast. Make her wanna make cash. Dance floor flooded with straight down. Pretty girl, I want some FaceTime. I was turned full pride when she had me doing a wild. We got women showing love. We got bottles full of love. Right in the middle of the club. Right in the
We are live.
Oh, shit now.
What's
up, people?
What up? I'm just waiting for. Oh, I see it in the screen now.
You see it now?
I see it now. What up, people? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, y'all.
You know, if it's Saturday night, a little bit of past 10:30ish. Welcome to the effing podcast.
Welcome.
I am your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha. We'll be here in a little
Shortly.
bit. We'll be here in a little bit. So,
Yeah, to wipe the L's off him.
he'll be here to explain why he's a little late today. You know, first and foremost, we got to give our shout outs. Shout out 8th and Fancy
Boo.
for all your adult
All
snacks. The lemonade is amazing. Shout out Dank Drinks. Got to
Shout out
give them
to
a
you
shout
too,
out. If I'm right,
Yes.
isn't there a party?
It is.
There's a party coming up
It
on the
is.
17th.
Yes, it is.
And it is hosted by the lovely, beautiful, gorgeous Chanel Monet. Yes, she will be in the building, and hopefully, the night of the show, we will have her in studio so she can, do what she does best. I know people were happy to see her on the last episode. They said she added a little.
Snap.
Hold on.
See? Yes, you did. Who did? You did it.
Well,
I didn't do it.
I was not.
Don't blame that on me. I didn't do it. Don't blame it on me. Don't do that.
I said, Budha coming.
And I said, okay.
And she's still locked in.
I did not.
Fresh back from the trip. And she's still locked.
I did not. We're not about to do this.
So, we're going to do this one more time then. Fresh back from the trip. Hold on. You got yours?
Get the mic.
Welcome to the Effing Podcast.
Welcome
I'm your
in.
host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha. I'm here,
In the
bitches.
building.
All right, let's get the show started right. So, I want to pinpoint something. We did the shout out for 8th and Fancy, did Chanel Monet's shout out. Did you want to say anything about the 17th, sir? Because I know you want to say something about the 17th, sir.
Yes.
He's getting ready to say something
Yes.
about the 17th.
I'm so excited.
That's
Like the Pointer Sisters.
So, y'all know I like to dib and dab a little bit. Try and bring fun back to the city and just do something different. You know what I mean? And it's not, not saying that it's different from what everybody else is doing, but just have our own lane, our own path, our own vibes, our own energy.
Right.
So normally, and I still got mad love for Club Insomnia. Let me say that first and foremost.
Yes,
So normally
always.
I do my events in Insomnia.
Not
But
this
this time,
Where you at?
we shifted a little bit.
Just a little
where
bit.
you
Just a
at?
little shift.
We shifted a little bit.
Little
Couple
shift.
streets over.
Couple of streets over.
Couple
Yeah.
streets over
Where
to
you
the
at?
to the strip. We on the
Yeah.
now I'm on the
Yeah.
strip where I used to be
Strip.
at back in the day.
Okay,
You know
where
what I mean?
you
So
at?
now we on Hodges Street.
Hodges.
We're on Hodges Street.
Hodges Street.
Yes, sir. Paula, the corner of Paula and Hodges. We're on 808 West Hodges Street at Club Nouveau.
Okay.
June 17th.
Yes.
Basically, they told me I'm supposed to say I'm doing a baddies roll call.
Baddies roll call.
Baddies roll call.
Baddies roll
I'm
call,
doing
y'all.
a baddies roll call.
That
Baddies,
means
baddies,
so
y'all.
if you're doing a roll call, that means that baddies are going to be in the building.
I'm doing a baddies
Y'all
roll
know I'm
call.
excited. Y'all know I'm excited. That's my
That
shit.
means a
Nah.
lot of baddies will be in the building.
So if y'all do pay attention to things, like there's a lot of entertainers and celebrities and just faces that you follow.
Right.
So I try to go after the nice face, and she's good people.
Good
too.
people.
Like she's good people.
Yes.
Who is it?
It is Biggie.
Biggie, y'all.
Biggie from Baddies
Biggie from
West.
Baddies West.
Biggie from
Oh.
Baddies West.
Boy, I'm about
In
to say,
the
boy.
Yes.
building.
In
I
the
thought
building.
you resurrected.
Nah, we're not doing no chat GPT shit, none of that, yo.
So yes, there will be.
Yeah, we're doing a
some-
Baddies roll call. We at Nouveau,
Yes.
June 17th, man. So I need all the
Celebrities
All
will
the
be in the
baddies will
building.
be out. Y'all
So-
need to come out. Y'all know y'all watch it too. We're faithful
Since
watchers.
we got the show started, I want to see how Kel's Mother's Day was.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
Mother's Day just
You-
passed. I
you
wanted to
are a
check
mother.
and see how it was.
It was wonderful.
And
It was
once
wonderful.
again,
Spent it with my mother and my sister and my nieces and all my
Dope.
nieces and them and all them. We was Went to eat and everything. So it was nice.
Awesome. Y'all didn't
love.
cook?
No, we went to his restaurant in Wake Forest, and it was pretty damn good.
Awesome.
Much love to all the mommies out there after Mommy Day just passed. Want to give them a little love. Now, another thing, I mentioned this last night, but I know y'all wanted to get on him tonight for doing this.
What?
You saying what? Like it's not about you, nigga. So Dub is the only one who likes to hide his birthday.
Yes, I do.
Dub is the only member of the. Everybody else, we be letting you know our birthday getting ready to come.
Niggas don't need to know that.
Months in advance that it's birthday season is on the way.
They don't. They don't need to know.
B.D.U.B always sneaks in here. I be scrolling Facebook, like I say, and it just look.
Facebook be snitching.
Happens that
Facebook be snitching.
Everybody that deals with Dub.
And you know what's funny? I know this nigga's birthday's in May, nigga.
Yeah.
I've always known this nigga's
Facebook be
birthday's in May.
stitching.
Always.
Facebook be telling.
Because who
them
else's
that.
birthday is coming up? You see what I'm saying? Like this is Legend Week, yo.
It is definitely Legend Week.
This is Legend Week.
This is
My
Legend
mama's
Week.
B-Day is coming up.
I got to give my man B.D.U.B a happy birthday shout out.
Indeed, appreciate it.
Let him know that the effing pod loves him. Like this is our guy right here. It's for everybody.
I ain't twerking for you though, my nigga.
Oh, please
You know,
don't.
for everybody's birthday, that's my birthday song that goes.
Man, that'll ruin my
I gotta
appetite.
throw on Uncle Luke. Got to throw on Uncle Luke for the birthday. So shout out Double and his birthday. Now, like Budha said, it's Legends Week. I'm gonna do something I've never done before.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my daughter's mom a birthday shout out because hers is coming up.
Yeah, hers is
know
right
what
there
I'm saying?
too.
Hers is right there too. So I got to give Todd her little birthday shout out. You know what I'm
Well
saying?
deserved.
She
'Cause she's
deserves
raising
it.
the golden-
She's raising the golden princess. So I got to give Todd her birthday shout out. But then after Todd's birthday is the goat's birthday in
The
my
goat.
book. The goat's birthday in my book is on the 23rd. She's the Michael Jordan of May.
Easily.
And I just want to wish Loretta Jacqueline Hill a happy
Mama.
birthday. We love you, Mama.
Birthday.
We love you, Mama. And
Love you, Mama.
know you gonna get this shout out. Like they say, you gonna get this work. You gonna get this shout out. We love you, baby. Love you so much. So and then my youngest son's birthday is at the end of the week.
Yep.
So it's birthday Rogan.
Behind
And it's
birthday,
you know it's
behind
birthday
birthday.
season.
Yeah, it's birthday season. Birthdays are getting ready to be rolling out. So and then yesterday when we did the show, we gave a birthday shout out last night. So just happy to have everybody in here. Budha, before we really get into the show though, you want to tell us how your day was? Why you were a little late for the show?
We want to hear details of.
We curious before we get into the show tonight.
I really don't like when y'all do that. So my son's on this AAU team.
Shout out my nephew.
Shout out Team Peligro, yo. Whew. So we went down to Winston-Salem. Nice trip. I had my father-in-law with me. He's in town. And it was nice, yo. It was a nice trip. Matter of fact, cousin Corey said what up.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
bet.
Peace. Cousin said what up.
What up, Corey?
I ain't get to see Mika though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shout
What
out
up?
Fish Fry guys.
Shout out Fish
Shout
Fry.
out, yo.
Boy. Man. We were getting our ass whipped all day.
God.
Woke up early in the morning.
What time you were up this morning?
Oh,
son?
boy, I was up like 6:45 this morning.
With the intentions of getting ready to
I
go
was
to.
up at 6:45 this morning.
With the intentions of going down to Winston.
No, I was already in Winston.
Oh, you were. Oh, so
Yeah, but I'm up.
when you got up, the intentions were to
yeah.
lay at the smackdown.
Oh,
on
bro,
these
I'm
teams
like,
today.
oh man, they about to get this work. Ooh, they don't even know what they got in store. That's my mind. Ooh, they don't know what the fuck. Ooh, we about to bust their ass,
They
yo.
gonna get this work.
Man, we in first thing in the morning. Like, oh yeah, all right. I'm up late, but it's like I'm wired. Adrenaline, all that shit. Hey, let's go, Team Peligro. Let's get it. Come on, da. We start off. It's a good game. It's intense. That first half was intense.
What about the second?
Man, that game was over after the first half.
After the first half, it was over.
That game was over.
Okay, boom. That was the first game because you said you went to 3. You were there for 3.
So,
Okay.
Wait a little bit. Other exhibition matches go on. Blah blah. We gotta see who we gonna get next. All right, bet. sizing them up. No, at first they showed up late. I'm like, oh man, how the whole team about to forfeit? This shit don't make no sense because it was late. Like they show up 20, 30 minutes late for the game. Like what the hell? It's all right. They still let us play instead of forfeiting, which is cool. I'm like, all right. They must have been
for the kids.
Yeah, I'm like, they must have been scared.
It's
You know
for
what I
the
mean?
kids.
Man, one kid walks out, dude. I don't even want to say his number because then I'll give away a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I don't like talking about people's kids. But one kid walks out, man. Dude, this kid's about Q size, nigga. Dude, he easy. He about 5'6", 5'8", easy, dog.
And how old are these kids that are playing?
These are fifth graders. Allegedly, now this is the kicker though. Yimmy's on the fifth grade team, but you know he's advanced. You know, as far as education, he's higher grade level. We playing fourth graders allegedly. They say this little nigga in fourth grade. But I'm telling you, this nigga about 5'6", nigga, in fourth grade. I'm telling you, like, this nigga like 5. Ain't nobody asked for no
ID or nothing like that. No
birth
proof of registration.
because he still, he look like a kid. So, the gang gets started. Like, oh, he's a kid. Like, he's a kid. He's sloppy.
He could ball.
Man, hell no, they couldn't ball, but we ain't come to ball either. So that shit went down the drain too.
So that's the second game.
That's the second game. So now it's the break. It's the extended break. We go, you know what I mean? We go sit down over there at one of these restaurants at the mall. And they just,
Getting the kids back hype for this last game.
Not even that. So the thing about sports, and you should know, or y'all, especially if you have kids and your kids in sports, when do you ever feel comfortable with losing? Or when should you feel comfortable with losing?
Never.
Man, these little motherfuckers all happy, cheery, go lucky and shit, man. At the table, smiling, joking and shit. Ain't nothing happened.
Like they ain't got dude, L's already.
The coach. Shout out to Coach A. All game.
Beside himself. Just beside himself the whole game.
And he's talking under his breath. So imagine he's talking, but he's talking under his breath. Remember when kids shit's crazy. Man, these kids whipping our ass. I ain't never got my ass whipped like this. What?
Was it like that?
I mean, he just pacing, man. That second game. So, like I said, we at the joint, they eating all that, or about to eat. All right, what y'all want to eat? Little kid, I want a cheeseburger. I want some fries. I'm just like, I've had enough. now, because I'm already upset. Cause, it's like, we talking about Yimmy here, like, this is the team. The fuck you mean you about to get burgers and fries and y'all got another basketball game coming up? You don't care about when. You know what? If you don't care, go ahead and order burgers and fries. Don't change nothing that you've done already. Like, if that's the route y'all want to go, then by all means. Order some bullshit and eat it, scarf it down, whatever you go. Just do it. You know what I mean?
Out there cramping up and stuff that, and feeling sluggish.
I'm just to the point now where I'm like, well, damn. Because I don't know if the parents said anything to him or what. But I don't like losing. I'm that nigga. I don't like if it's dealing with me and something I'm doing and I'm attached to it in some shape, form, then I ain't trying to take no L.
On top of that, you had to go somewhere to get
Bro,
these
that's
L.
a 2-hour drive, basically.
You had to go somewhere to
basically
get
a 2-hour
these
drive.
L.
You know what I mean? So it's like, all right. I'm like, if y'all are serious and y'all at least want to compete, win. If y'all compete, not even win, but if y'all want to compete, try to win. You'll change something. You're not going to order this big-ass, greasy-ass burger and fries. You're going to switch to something simple.
Like
something,
salad.
Something light.
Something light.
Something
Some
light
noodles.
but
Something
filling.
like that, yeah.
No noodles, but they got fruits and vegetables and salads and even chicken. Like something, you know what I mean? Like something basic, something simple. So, I guess the parents are more like, listen to this nigga. Well, they ain't call me Nick, I'm we the token out there, but I know they like, this nigga know what he talking about.
That's what they want to say.
That nigga know what he talking about. Listen to him. So, it's like, all right, all right, well, let me get, I'll just take some chicken tacos. I'll take nachos. Yeah, I don't want no burger. I'll take, you know what I mean? So they did come around. A couple of them ordered fucking loaded fries. Like, you out your motherfucker. But, you know, hey, y'all kids, so you took in a little bit. All right, third game, we had a new spot. We at the high school out there instead of at the church. Nice gym. It was a nice gym, bro. Nice gym.
Yo, the gyms nowadays are nothing like the gyms we used to grow up playing in.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I guess it's to the point now, coach is like, hey, yo, Budha, come on. Come on, yeah.
Motivational.
Assistant coach.
Oh, assistant coach Budha. Okay.
Now Buddha's on the bleachers with the kids. Now I'm not in the stands with the family anymore. Trying to chill.
You're not a fan anymore.
Now it's, Budha, you know how these plays are drawn up. You know what the fuck these niggas put. Yo, can you? My nigga, I'm on, bro. We good.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting on.
I've been waiting for
I
this.
have, but I haven't. You know what I mean? Because it's like once you start that,
You're in it.
you are
You're
really
in it. You're in it.
But you know, I have a much more higher passion for basketball than I do other sports. So it's like, cool. You know what I mean? Cool. Learn things. I'm still learning things. You know what I mean? Third game roll around. Big ass kids, man. Damn. You know what I mean? It's just these big ass. What the hell are y'all feeding these children?
While you talking about big kids, I don't know if I told this story, but I was at work the other day, and this young man walks in. This kid's fucking huge. I look at him, I'm like,
As big as hell.
how tall are you, man? He's like, I'm 6'6". No, first thing he says is with shoes on. So then I knew he was young. I knew he was a kid when he said with shoes on. The kid,
Who the hell says that?
first of all, a kid. That's how I knew he was a kid. First of all, the kid was 15. Then the young man says, well, the kid's 15, and the young man then says, I'm 6'9".
What sport does he play?
You know you get bullied into basketball at 6'9" at 15. Like, you ain't got no choice. What did we say last night, Dub? It's not like you have that many options of of careers at 6'9".
Volleyball.
It's sports related. So either way, you got to play a
It doesn't have to
sport.
be, but yes. Dude, you know, just
When's the last time you seen a 7-foot
bro,
construction
it doesn't
worker
matter. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is just because they're big doesn't mean they're coordinated. A lot of times those be the most clumsy niggas around.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we gave Six a shout out. He was inducted into the South Carolina Hall of Fame.
Side note, while we're still on basketball, but on the other topic, you know he's supposed to be
For people who don't know who Six is, that is Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah, big homie.
Big homie.
Big homie. Shout out to the Pacers.
Big homie.
I got stories.
Super big homie.
I got stories with him, but that's a whole other time. He's supposed to be Chavez's agent.
It's supposed to be his. Oh, that's
you know,
dope.
Chavez on right
we
now.
were talking about him last night because I was telling Dub that when we were talking about height, I was like, well, you know, my sister's brother, he's one of those
international
he's
basketball
that
player.
tall, so
you know what I mean? He
when you're
played.
that
I think
tall-
I think he plays in Greece, if I'm not mistaken.
Their money's green.
He just came off a bomb rookie season. They definitely having him come back.
So where do we go? Because I've
like,
never been to Greece.
I'm getting. I already told him, man. Look,
Look,
so y'all gonna look up?
Look,
I
hey,
buy grease.
Y'all gonna look up?
I use grease.
We gonna have
I cook with grease. But I've never-
jerseys, and you know, y'all gonna look up one day, be like, what the hell? Who's jersey is? I'm just telling y'all, yo.
look, I'm with it. You know, and
telling
shout
y'all.
out Chavez, like definitely big shout out,
Little
to,
big
to
bro, you know
little
what I mean?
big bro. Definitely shout at him. So
Hey, you wanna know what's even funnier? You know, I can't remember if I could find that picture now, but there was a time him and Q were the same size.
I remember. And then Chavez hit this crazy ass growth spurt that
Yeah, he
gave
grew a
him
whole nother
A
person.
whole foot, like
He grew a whole nother
he grew a
person.
whole foot on him. So yeah,
Oh,
shout
but
out.
so the third game, dude, some big ass, not even like
Bron's still shooting threes for
not
anybody.
wide kids, but lanky,
Tall,
long,
long.
man. So it's like the biggest issue with the team is, besides like the size of the team, it's just passion, I think. You know what I mean? Like,
Love the game.
no. They love the game. but they don't have passion. They don't have that. I need to get this ball. That hustle type
Dog.
That
dog. That Jimmy Butler. Like that.
They
dog.
shit more like
whimpering.
little whimper here and there, and you know what I mean. But then but you put Jimmy. I put mine in there. Let them see somebody who will go and work regardless, because he has to. He has no choice. He has 2 bigger brothers. They're not going to give him the ball. He has to go get it. He's on the floor. He's going to get it.
Jimmy got that dog in him.
So it's 2 kids that are like that. It's promise you, it's 2. And if all of them play like those 3 did all the time, bro, they would be a force to be reckoned with. But it's
whimpering. It's cool next
But
year.
they fought that game. You know what I mean?
year.
Like, I'm on the bench. I'm in their ear.
So how deep in the season are y'all?
This was the 2nd tournament. We have another tournament.
So there's room for growth, is what you're saying.
Always
Yeah,
different.
well,
They're
I mean, but
kids. This is a 5th grade AAU team. They're kids.
Well,
I think the other niggas are playing kids. I don't know. Some of these,
well,
some of them kids already looking like teenagers over there.
You'll keep us updated on how
Oh,
my
yeah,
nephews
man.
are doing in sports and stuff. We appreciate it. So now we're going to get officially into the show. Before I start, last night we did a topic. If y'all want to touch it real quick,
Go
we
ahead.
can. We did the John Morant topic since we didn't, it came out after we did the show last week. So did anybody want to touch on it?
Well, we already touched on it.
Yeah, we talked about it last night.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else to really add. He's an idiot.
Unfortunately, I didn't watch it, so I'm just gonna.
That's why I asked if Budha wanted to throw something out there.
Budha
I'm
didn't
sorry.
even watch it.
I had a fucking life. I was life.
No, I'm saying, did you want to throw anything
I don't
on the
know.
top?
I don't know.
He
what
could have
y'all-
watched the replay today on his phone.
It's all good.
When? With my father-in-law? So he could be here like,
During the
oh my God,
baseball
this is how y'all
game.
talking? This ain't see?
We're more
See?
interested than the L.
There is no baseball.
totally
We're not playing
different.
baseball.
Wrong sport.
Baseball season
Completely wrong
over.
sport.
Baseball season over. It got rained out. You know what I mean? The rest of baseball season got rained
Oh.
out. Now we in AAU basketball.
You
All right.
told me you were playing baseball.
I thought it was, but
You see how y'all niggas? It's all right. He don't know.
when he said first half today, I already. Knew
I
what it
asked
was.
him. I asked him in the car. I said, "Are they playing baseball?"
Well,
And
no, baseball season just started like a month ago, so that's what I.
We've
kinda
already
thought
played
it
an
was.
entire season of baseball.
God
Yeah,
damn,
I need to be a better uncle. Thank you.
you
Appreciate
are
that.
correct.
All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the show.
Even
tonight.
Manson made it to a game.
Who? You said what?
Even Manson Musa made it to a
There you go.
game.
You see, you started in trouble already. So we're gonna start the show off. First topic of the night. The founder of Cash App. You know, people were prying into what he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
And the dirt came out. Did you hear about him?
Yeah, he got stabbed up and clapped quick.
But what he was doing with his free time was the most
was a
interesting
freak.
thing. Oh yeah, he was a super.
How could he not be?
Money like that.
Super
Yeah.
freak?
Yeah,
in the life.
You can't
die.
he was billion.
He was in the
Them do missionary.
LS.
Exactly. You deserve to
definitely
have
in
all
the
them freaky
lifestyle.
adventures
He was
with all that money you got.
in smack dab in
Missionary
the
is
middle
for
of
the
it.
middle class.
You know.
So
Like
they
doggy style.
they dug into his and he was partying with some woman. I can't remember who they said she was.
A dame worth dying for,
But-
apparently.
So,
That they dug into it and found out that he was a swinger or a lifestyle or whatever you want to
that makes
call it.
sense.
It does make
And he
sense.
swung on to
fuck
the
with that
wrong
much money,
piece of ass.
Yeah, like when you got that much money, you can do that. You can swing every kind of way you want to swing. Upside down, right side up, to the left, to the right, around in the motherfucking circle.
Yeah,
if you
there was
want
a
to.
whole lot of swinging going on.
It was.
Hell, I'd have swinged with you.
And look, and he paying for it. I'm sure he paying, so you know it's like it's whatever, bro. Whatever you want to do tonight, I'm with it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Really?
Well, not that. Just no.
God
But
damn.
I know he going to parties. I'm going to parties with you. We
We
gonna
might have
have
them kind of parties too. I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
see.
You can swing
that's-
any kind of way.
I don't put anything past
But
anybody
I
no
just said
more,
he
yeah.
was partying with a woman, so you know it
But
was.
yeah, who says the woman she don't want a man there too? He could party any kind of way he want to
And
party
who
with
knows
that
what?
much money.
And you gotta remember, That type, you know,
Freaky.
people be.
Oh, look, I've been to these gala events. I know what goes on
They're
there.
so special.
They are special.
They are special.
They especially if you go to a good one. Oh my God.
What, a swinger party?
Yes.
Are there good swinger parties?
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
Are there?
What?
I wouldn't.
You outside the.
Nah, it ain't. That's not the type of
doesn't
shit
go
I would go
outside.
to.
I know.
Yeah, we know that. But yes, there are some very, very good swinger parties out there.
Because all the swinger parties I hear about are just fat, ugly chicks.
Nah. See,
And it's not. It's like, you know, people get the wrong. You know, it's not like you walk in there, everybody just doing it. It's
They're
not
not?
like that. You know,
Well,
it's
then
not
what's
like
the
that
point?
at all.
It's not a big fuck party
right.
like
It's like
that.
if you there, you meet somebody there. It's your choice to take them to the next level. It don't be like a whole bunch
It's
of.
more of I'm gonna break it down to you. It's more of a get to know you type of thing.
A mix and mingle kind of thing.
It's a mix
That's
and
it.
mingle.
Well, then
Like
it's a
interest.
club. So it's like the club.
Basically, and then after that, if you want to partake in some adult activities and you
That's
find
y'all
some
discuss
other
that,
people,
y'all gonna do what y'all do.
that's what y'all do. But it's just not a room free for all. I mean, there are those, but I wouldn't
Yeah, I
attend
don't
those.
like those. Yeah, those are-
Nah,
that's
because
too much.
I
It
don't want
stinks.
anybody to feel obligated or anything.
That's what it's supposed
you
to do.
want somebody. You want, you
It's
wanna
supposed
go
to be
have a good
funky
time.
and that monkey.
But the whole thing about it is, see, to be in that type of environment, you definitely have to be comfortable because you, as a guy, you can't perform if you're not comfortable. So
That is true.
You have to have some type of comfort in the situation. So that's what those mix and mingles are for, to get you to calm down a little bit, to get you to drink, to take the edge off you so you can enjoy it for what it is. Now, there are those people who are there for the wrong reasons.
What?
You know
to,
what?
to get some ass?
See, and that's the problem. Just because you go, if you ain't fucking out in the streets, don't think you get ready to go to one of these parties and
And
just
just
become a
keep-
pimp.
Exactly.
Then what's the
And just you
point?
fucking everything.
Exactly. It
Women
don't work
still
like
have
that.
standards.
Exactly.
Then why are they there?
To meet somebody that they, you know,
They have the same interests,
yeah,
the same likes.
That's what you're
They
there
can get
for.
that
You're
on
not
a
just
social media or a dating app.
But that's not face to face. That's on the app.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're talking about a
So
face-to-face.
this is just
mix and
basically
mingle
the club.
It's
Basically,
a kind of club, yes.
and
Oh.
you meet people, and if you kick, if y'all hit it off,
Yeah,
then
y'all make y'all decisions to go do whatever y'all want to do. But it's not like you walking around and somebody fucking over here and somebody fucking over here and somebody fucking
Oh,
over
well
there.
then that's
You know?
not.
But a lot of guys have the wrong misconception that you just go in there.
My
and you just
conception
get ready
is
to fuck.
based off of Eyes Wide Shut with Tom Cruise and Nicole
That's
Kidman.
That's a
definitely
movie.
not. That's
That's a movie.
definitely
That's just
not
like
how
porn.
it plays
Porn
out.
ain't
Well, if it ain't like the movies, then I have no interest in a swinger party.
Cool,
Hey.
cool. Everything different things.
Different
You go to
for
these
different
parties,
for different
You know?
folks.
and it's
You know?
gonna be a bunch of middle-aged women in cat suits, and they're gonna be coughing and shit trying to hit on you.
See, you got the wrong.
You're a
you have the
handsome young
wrong-
man.
Dumb
You have the
imagination is
wrong,
like everywhere. It's out of this
idea
world.
of
Like,
how of certain things. Like just because it's a little taboo, don't try to talk down on the participants.
I'm not trying to talk down
You're
on
saying
the.
that all the chicks there are fat and ugly. And stuff
No, I'm
like
not
that.
saying. I'm asking
Branson,
because I've
I
heard
thought y'all heard this
stories.
now.
You say what?
Said Branson, y'all hear how Branson talking?
Nah, I'm just saying
He don't
because,
don't
you know,
say nothing like that.
I've heard
Damn
stories.
it, you don't do that.
But I've been to some swinger parties where some of the women there were drop dead gorgeous. Like, I mean, just beautiful.
It's a different
Like-
kind of everybody. Like you might have big girls, you might have smaller women, you might have.
It's a variety.
It's a
It's
variety. Like you
people.
walk into a club, it's people.
It's people.
You know what I'm saying? All different kinds of people. Not
Well,
everybody.
then
want
just
a big
go to
girl.
the
Not
club.
everybody want a big girl. Not everybody want. You know what I'm saying? However it goes.
And
So
that's
it's
the
not
whole
for
point of
everybody.
the mix and mingle. So you can find what you're looking for or close to it. You know what I'm saying? So don't get that negative image on swinger parties because it's not like it. There are fuck parties and them shits
That's
is
totally
usually
different.
trash.
That's
You know
totally
what I'm
different.
saying? But no,
There's a
swinger
lot
parties
of
are
stinking
completely
ass and
different.
disease going around in fuck parties.
Swinger parties are completely different. It's like Kel said, it goes from like a party to adult activities.
If
That's
you
how it
choose to.
plays.
It
If
don't
you
happen in the
choose to.
party. You take them to your house, your room, your
So
Airbnb,
basically, you end up
wherever the fuck
paying
you
for
want to.
you end up paying for it.
Paying for what?
Ass when you go out to these swinger parties. Is that correct? I'm asking.
I don't. How do you consider you're paying for it? Because you paid like an entrance fee to get in.
You paid an entrance fee, but you're also probably going to have to spend money on her to get her in the zone.
Nah, not necessarily, because some parties are, some parties are bring your own bottle. So
and then some people don't even drink at all, so they only be under any kind of influence to get fucked. You know, they might get fucked somewhere by two different people, just a couple or something.
It just all depends. But we're not going to shed a negative light. There are negative. There can be a negative, but I've been to some very, very, very good ones and had a great time.
Awesome time.
And didn't smash.
Yeah.
It didn't smash. And was good with that.
Well, what's the point of going there?
Experience.
Okay.
Just to see what it's like. That's like with anything else. If you
like.
don't know anything, if you want to know about something, you do a little research on it. Go check it out. See, well, if I like it, okay. If I don't, I'll do something else. But the event. I've been to some trash ones. I ain't gonna lie. I've been to some ones. I was there like 5-10 minutes. You know what? We can already slide. This isn't our type of venue.
That's that bad.
And I've been to some that we were there till the next damn morning, eating breakfast at Waffle House. Like, this is just how it went.
Ooh, a great bowl.
I'm sorry I brought that up. I'm sorry.
Ooh, and it's one on the way to the crib. Say thank you, Branson.
I'm sorry I brought that up. So and then when you talking about old boy Bob Lee, the founder Cash App, you think just anything was there? You think this man with all this money just got any type of women in this event?
Apparently.
You.
I want to see what
think those women were attractive.
Dudes, the dude who killed him is over his sister, right?
I think that's who.
I just want to see what the sister looks like. Is she worth catching a body over?
So you think he was just partying with just anybody? Just look anybody.
I don't know. Millionaires can wallow in the filth if they choose to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe that in the slightest. I wouldn't believe that. Like you say, if you got that type of money, you can pay for who you want to be there. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure that the women that were at the parties he was going to were pretty attractive. If I had to put money on it.
It better have been.
Well, I would hope so. It's a millionaire party. These are the women.
He's a billionaire, wasn't he?
I bet you see a Kardashian.
So, I know those parties.
Right after he did them taxes.
So
right after everybody did their taxes.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
do
another because we got more topics and sex topics. It came out this week.
Yes.
Gabby Union is always in the news cycle. That she busting bills down 50-50 with D-Wade.
Okay.
There was a little pushback, but I don't know why people think that, that a woman's not supposed to pay bills or kick in when she makes just as much money as him.
Okay,
probably not more.
But that
she
makes
D-Wade makes far more than
that comes from
Gabrielle.
My past though. Growing up, the grandparents, granddaddy worked, grandma stayed home, so that's where that came from. So nowadays, though, as, relationships and women and family and households, we don't really see, I don't really see a problem with splitting it down 50-50 because at the same time, you're saving more money doing that.
And do you know how big these bills be sometimes?
Saving money, splitting it down the middle. Y'all do half and half and, look at what y'all got left you to do something with.
We both need to be working these bills down. You know what I'm saying?
50-50. And D-Wade owns a team.
Yeah, so either way it goes, maybe she wants to have her independence too at the same time.
There ain't no independence.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So she don't mind doing it.
She can do it.
Something different if she was broke and couldn't afford it or some shit like that. But I feel like
I know a segment of women who don't like, to kicking on bills, and I know a segment of women who are down with kicking on bills. It just depends.
You know why she's doing that, right? To kind of assert her alpha female tendencies over D-Wade and try to hang with him.
If that's the case, it's working for them. What's the problem?
Is that what paying bills?
No.
I mean, in the case of
is that what paying bills?
In the case of D-Wade and Gabby Union, D-Wade already said she runs the household and she's the head of the house.
He dressed like her.
So he's already effeminate. So she's trying to. What it is she's trying to compete with him.
I don't think she's trying to compete.
She is. She's trying to be like Jada Pinkett and Will.
When it comes to something like that,
she is.
I'm gonna say this with a straight face. I know a lot of women that run the household. That that doesn't make them.
Let me put my business out there.
I'm not. Look, I wasn't talking about your household. I was in a household growing up where I know I know for sure,
Without a doubt in my mind.
Without a doubt in my mind, I know for sure that Loretta Jacqueline Hill ran that household. Yes, my father was
the enforcer,
head of household.
Nah, he was just the enforcer.
But I know who made decisions in that house, and it wasn't trying to make him feel less.
Are they about to be broomsticks?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I don't either. Like, you know,
If
that
that's what
just
they
means
decide
that
to do, and that's
she's
what
in
works
there
for them,
with
you know what I'm saying? So I don't see what the issue is.
That just shows me she's locked in with you for real. If she willing to throw in on them bills like that, she locked in with you for real.
And at the end of the day, if something was to happen to either one of them where they couldn't do it, it wouldn't be an issue at all either. You see what I'm saying? So they can lean on each other and do the shit together. That's not a problem with it. I don't see what this shit is.
She's trying to assert her dominance.
I don't see it like that. Like I don't see it like that.
Maybe she just feel like
you
she
see
wants
it like
herself a
that.
household.
I
She don't want to
see
sit down and sit around and just, you know what I'm saying? She hasn't had to do it, so why start it now?
It's like when I dated a teacher and she made half my salary and tried to like tell me where we were gonna live and shit. And what we were gonna do as a couple, and I'm just like, hey, if you could afford it for both of us, do it. But I make more than you. You ain't telling me where we gonna live. Yeah, so it's kind of one of those situations where she got less, but she's trying to run the household and have the pants on and tell him what to do. And
So
D-Wade's
you just
supposed
going
to
in,
fit the
you
bill.
just going into whenever you get married and stuff like that. You're just going to assert your dominance from jump.
I'm dominant in every relationship. I have to be. The women I date are lazy as fuck.
Well, you need to choose your woman wisely.
They all lazy.
You know, I can say
That's the problem.
I can say all niggas is fucked up. So
Well,
all
you
niggas
can.
cheat. All niggas want to do.
I can say there ain't a single woman I've ever dated that outworked me in anything.
Yeah, we need to find you
Except
somebody
bleeding.
that like to do stuff because all women ain't like that.
I you know, like I say, I have no problem with a woman who wants to help out.
I mean, I don't
bills. And
mind.
I don't think she's trying to take over, like trying to have.
I kinda do.
Suggestions
and stuff like
and
that.
if you
I
want to
kinda
do
do.
it, okay, I'm suggesting we do this.
And
But
I
if
guess
you don't want to do it, okay, we ain't got to.
like I say, growing up seeing my mom in that position made me comfortable with. Okay, she got to say so in this thing. You know, she runs.
Yeah,
this thing
I'm not saying they don't have a say so.
But no matter what they say, it's gonna be whatever you say.
No, that's not true. It's here's the deal. You ain't gonna
said
just
her
make
money. If her money wasn't right, she
Okay,
really
make
ain't
sure
got
okay.
no. You
No.
specifically said she made less than half than you.
You.
So
Listen.
you pointed that out
you gonna
specifically.
make
You have to remind her.
can't
You
say
can't
shit.
sit here and say, we gonna live here, and then I say, well, what about what I want? And then she'd be like, kind of like, well, this is what I want, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you want, since you ain't including me into the final say. So now I'm not gonna include you into the final say.
And maybe you're included, just not what you want to hear.
No, I'm not included. I'm not included at all. She made a decision without my opinion.
I have not waited for somebody to get married more than I am waiting for Dub.
I'm not.
Find his wife.
That's not
I've been
happening.
waiting.
Never say never.
Waiting.
That ain't
waiting
happening.
for this man to find his wife so I could just sit around
It
and
gotta
just
be-
watch them interact.
For real,
with
it
each
got to
other.
be a next level chick, because I can't see myself marrying some of these average women out here. I'm not average myself, so I'm just saying it'd be unfair to me.
Hey,
I need somebody.
all have standards.
You see
We
how
all
George
have
Clooney got married later in life, but his wife was like the bomb. She's like PhDs and shit. That's probably gonna have to be me, because I am an above average nigga, so I do expect an above average woman, and you ain't gonna find too many of them around this area. So
You know, you find it out here.
What's above average?
Above me.
I'm just, somebody else.
a nigga like me.
Because I like the average
A
one. So
female
I
Dub.
need to know who's out who's.
I'm gonna be like the male Ebony K. Williams. He's like, is she a teacher? Does she own the school? Fuck that.
That's my guy, man. That is my guy.
Yeah, I'll date her if she owns the school.
All right, topic switch. That's my guy.
Yeah.
Real quick, The Lakers have lost again, which they're in a 3-0 hole.
And no one's ever gotten nothing, especially not in the Western Conference.
The Celtics are in a 2-0 hole going into Miami.
It's a rap ski.
Let me ask. Are they waiting on Mo Bamba to start playing? Is that what it is? They're praying Mo Bamba comes back for this final game, and then
Mo Bamba for I don't even know what team is he on.
The Lakers.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
All I remember him on is the Magic. That's it.
Yeah,
trade
that stupid ass song.
All them trades they made. Yeah, then they got hurt.
So and this is my thing with the Lakers ain't winning. They're done. You stick
it's a
with them.
wrap.
You're not winning 4 games. It's three in
Gentlemen's sweep so they can beat them in Denver.
Yeah.
They don't win no more. They're getting swept. No, they might win. They win.
They win it. They win it one
at home.
But they get back to Denver.
I bet Jack Nicholson wasn't there, and that's why they lost.
With the Miami-Boston series, see, I think Boston might get swept, or they're going to lose Game 3 because you're going to Miami. That first night, you kind of ain't really thinking about basketball.
I feel you on that mindset, but I don't know.
You're in Miami the first night. Like, I don't want to go out a little
keep
bit.
in mind, these are professional players who have gone to Boston multiple times this year to play them.
And they've already been to Miami numerous amounts of times. You got one thing on your mind right now.
Yeah.
James Harden ain't on the motherfucking Celtics.
Yeah.
James Harden is the beard, right?
Yeah.
See, I knew, look at that. Look at you. I knew who that was. You know how I knew who that was?
Because he covers for gay men.
Yo, boys.
Already knew.
First and foremost, fuck James Harden.
Fuck James Harden. You were so happy when y'all were quiet him. You don't remember? Oh man, y'all ain't know how to use
I've been speaking down on James Harden since
they
he
gonna
went to
fucking
Philly.
run the East. Boop-de-whoop, wop, wop.
James Harden.
Thank you for
I
taking
told
that
you
problem.
James Harden gonna James Harden. You could sack 2 episodes
Thank you
ago.
for
when I
taking
said
that problem.
Last night, James Harden, the only nigga I know, beat somebody off the dribble, get to the rim
And
for an
step
open
back.
shot. No, and pass it. He's pulling Ben Simmons shit. He get to the rim after he beat his man and throw it out to PJ Tucker.
Hey,
PJ, you're my dude.
I was about to say, watch your mouth, because PJ that nigga.
No, first of all, PJ's from Raleigh.
I was about to say, you better watch your damn mouth.
PJ from Raleigh.
You better watch your damn mouth.
PJ's a Sixer, but let's be honest. PJ is not a knockdown 3-point shooter. Great defender.
He's a very decent,
Better defender.
above average
Better defender.
shooter than what people get
Better
credit
defender.
for, yo.
Better defender. PJ will get up in you.
Yes, he will.
Better defender. So I'm not talking down on PJ. Don't get me wrong. I was
I was about to throw my mic at this nigga, yo. Like, you watch your damn mouth.
Y'all just saying that in the off season when he back in Raleigh.
There's other people that you could have thrown to. Shout out PJ. Like, that's my guy. Don't get it wrong at all. But yeah, I just wanted to do that quick sports take, with the Lakers game just ending and them losing. So they're down 3-0, and the Celtics are down 2-0 with a game tomorrow in Miami. All right, topic switch. Now, I'd be scrolling Facebook. So, Richmond rapper Corey Ja lied about his...
He's a Richmond rapper.
He's a Richmond rapper.
Are we talking about Virginia or Cali?
Richmond, Virginia.
And Corey Ja lied, saying his daughter was dead
That's some bullshit.
sell records.
See, that's some bullshit. I don't even know who he is. You don't kill your children off to make money.
Said
What shit is that?
he apologized.
Well, what if they don't make it
What
the
the fuck is an
term?
apology gonna do?
He said
The
he
damage is
apologized
done.
and said it was his mistake. His
How
bad.
the
People
fuck
are
you mistake
human.
some shit like that? Like that? Come on now, like
He lied about his daughter's death for 2 years in order to promote his music career. The Richmond rapper tendered a public apology in a trending video he posted on his social media page. He said his daughter is alive and well in Virginia, and he only lied that she was dead in order to get sympathy from people to listen
kind of
to
shit is
streams, his music, and attend his show.
take all his shit down.
I can tell you
that's
now.
fucked up.
Hold on. Did it work? Did he become a millionaire, multi-millionaire?
Nah.
Okay, so exactly. So I mean, what was the point?
He's
Look,
a
the-
Richmond
I don't know who the hell he
rapper.
was. I still don't know who the hell he was.
I still don't know
You
who
see
he
what I'm
is.
talking about? So
them-
obviously it didn't work.
If you were getting streams, they about to die. They about to. It's
Why the
over.
fuck-
Wait, isn't
Why
Mad
would you
Skills
get
from
me off?
Richmond?
Yeah,
Okay, so there is an actual Richmond rapper that made it.
yeah.
Okay.
But that was just sick. And
That's
like you
fucked
said,
up.
there's no apology that
There's nothing you can say to justify that shit there.
justify some foolishness of that magnitude.
There's people out there that really lost their children and shit. And you want to lie about some bullshit that makes.
I think it's appropriate if you like had an abortion.
Niggers niggering.
Niggers niggering. Yup. That's
What if you have an abortion? That counts. You can lie about killing the baby.
Yeah,
or,
but she wasn't dead.
Yeah.
She was well and alive. So
see, that's
the nigga was
different.
just fucking lying and being what they call
That's
scum.
a terrible marketing ploy.
Yeah, like
That's a scumbag.
yeah, that's pretty
That's
scummish.
That's some really scummy stuff
that's
right there.
stupid as fuck.
That's the lowest of the low.
Nah, I can go
Don't even
lower.
mention his bum ass name.
Yeah,
again,
like,
yo.
you know,
Yeah, I forgot it already.
But yeah, so I had to put light on that because this was some ill shit. Like this was just wrong in all ways. Like, so yeah, you definitely gonna get your
You fucked the whole city up under that one too.
Yeah.
That's a bad look.
Lying ass. You know what, man? Next up.
You'll never live this down. Nigga, they always gonna remind you of how you lie, and then your daughter get
Exactly.
Boy.
How you gonna keep that
boy?
And you know this is the era of the internet, so this shit ain't never gonna die.
Oh, it's never gonna die. They'll be reminding you next year.
He'll be like
remember
old.
when he did this, that, and third?
Yeah.
Every year, Google gives you a memory you might not want to remember.
On this day,
Kind of shit.
2 years ago, so he'll never ever live this down. This is here. I did this next topic for Dub. I don't know if anybody else good. What is your favorite milkshake?
I mean,
started bubbling as soon as I said it.
That shit did too much.
yeah, that's gonna bubble.
Who you cursing at, nigga? Who you talking to?
Hey,
like
ain't
that?
nothing wrong with the milkshake if you got the whole day planned out to the next day where you can use the bathroom. Yeah, you need
need that.
48 really.
What is your favorite flavor of milkshake?
Shit, mine got to be anything with peanut butter in it.
Oh, that's that.
Look
that's
at Buddha's
that
face.
Look at
Buddha's
I mean, I'm talking about like not.
Yeah, he definitely stuck on the toilet with that one.
Drinking peanut butter and milk?
Nah, you know, like Reese's Pieces. You know, like how Cookout give you the Reese's Pieces shake.
Still some peanut butter.
I'm gonna be on the toilet after any milkshake.
Snickers and M&M's.
Yeah.
I don't do
the milkshake itself is gonna make me go to the bathroom.
You know what I do get? I fuck with a frosted lemonade.
You don't get milkshakes, Buddha? I'm saying even though you know.
I'll take my kids.
Milk fucks my stomach up.
I'll take my kids.
Fuck mine up. That's the point.
I don't want that.
Most black people are lactose intolerant.
It's a cleanse.
Like most black people are lactose.
Think of it as a cleanse. That's why I do the Cookout cleanse.
The toilet, I don't.
Utilize it. It clears your stomach out.
Some magnesium citrate.
I like a good vanilla chocolate mixture. I like that.
That's an old swirl.
It's just chocolate.
It's Drake.
It's just a swirl.
Old school.
I want
Somebody
a Drake
said
shake.
vanilla and strawberry. I was like, I might have to try that one
Nah.
day.
I'm not a fan of strawberries since I figured out they use beaver anus to flavor it.
Look, you
Y'all
learn
better
something new every
research.
day.
Y'all better Google that shit.
Who has the best milkshake?
Boom, boom, boom.
Of course,
The
Cookout.
more you know.
Cookout has the greatest milkshake of all time.
I can't dispute anything
what is
as far as
Other than the only other people I can fuck with is Sheets. Sheets got a good
Berry's
milkshake.
got a good milkshake.
Sonic's got good
Sonic's got
milkshakes.
some. They just got good ice drinks in general.
Yeah,
Like,
and you know what I haven't had? I haven't had Char Grill in over a decade. I have not ate at Char
I
Grill,
haven't
but
had Char Grill in a minute either.
Yeah.
I've recently started going back, and it's only because these damn games.
I've convinced myself that Char Grill is just an expensive cookout. Isn't it the same thing?
It pretty much is now that you think about it.
I went to Char Grill like a long time. I
think Char Grill has better food than Cookout.
I haven't been to Char Grill since I lived in Raleigh.
Char Grill it has better food than Cookout, about to an extent, Dub.
And I can see them actually cooking the food.
You be fucking shit up for me sometimes.
But that's all it is, isn't it? You get a Char Grill burger at Cookout.
You can't really look in Cookout like that, but Char Grill, you can look right in there and see what they doing.
Well, it don't matter. They doing the same thing.
Yeah,
or something,
you
like,
see
you
everything.
They both local chains. All the shit is fresh.
So Cookout has the best milkshake.
Yeah. Cookout has the best milkshake. You know a place I haven't been to, I'm scared to eat at, is Red Robin. But I heard they got some really good milkshakes.
Oh no, I haven't.
I like their
used to
endless fries. I
Yeah,
used to,
the
that's
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't eat the calories, man.
I'll never
That's one of
forget
the places.
The first time I went to Red Robin, I got dumped. Shout out to her.
You
First
got
time
dumped?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Dumped.
Serious?
Not only
I'm
that,
sorry.
Yeah.
not only dumped, but then I believe that was the same day Michael Jackson passed too. It was coming fast. that
Damn.
day at Red Robin.
Wow.
Well, do you remember what you ate? It must have not.
It was some burger. One of the burgers they got.
And you got a shake?
Nah,
He would have been constipated then.
Just
Did she at least pay for the meal since she broke it up? So she had to handle the bill.
Ooh, hold on. I'm trying to think. Where was it?
I'll tell you who it was.
Ooh.
I'll tell you who it was after the show.
I'll be like, hey, you can't break up with me and get a free meal.
it was
You
in
got to
Columbia.
pay
It was
for
in-
some of
Brother
this
who got me
shit.
my hockey Maurice Malone joint.
Yeah,
I already
yeah,
knew.
yeah.
See, you see how easy that was?
And then
That
she
even
used the energy from the meal you bought her to cheat.
Yo, you fucked that all up anyway.
I did. I fucked up so many good relationships. I'm not even going to lie. Like
See, and that's where we're the opposite.
fucked up some good relationships.
I've been in
And
a-
you know what's even
fucked up,
crazy about that?
What?
Most time when he fucks it up for him, he fucks it up for me.
Damn.
So you can't even get the brotherly benefits. That you
No,
coulda
I
got.
was. I'm talking about. I was. Nigga, let me tell you. So who he's talking about? Who he's talking
Brotherly
about?
benefits and shit.
This is when I. This is why, to an extent, I started getting outside into activities, because the stuff that she was getting for me, I could not afford this shit. And it's the stuff that I really wanted to, but I couldn't afford it. And she would be like, "Bear, I got you something."
Damn. So you had a relationship that screwed up. So you were selfish.
Like I said,
Extremely.
He ain't think about everybody. He just thought about himself.
Selfish little bastard.
I've messed up more than my share of good relationships. Not okay, good
And I'm talking
relationships.
about, this was the Maurice Malone, all white with the black strip hockey
Damn.
jersey.
See, and that's where we're different. I just deal with bad relationships.
I've definitely fumbled a couple of bags. I'm not gonna lie over some stupidness.
That's man.
I fumbled.
That's the one that had the black face on it back then too. Yo, like I was the one. Yeah, this nigga's clean.
I had your boy over
Drip.
here the other day, and I was telling him
I was
I
dripping
gave up
before
one.
dripping was dripping.
I had a good relationship
He
with
made
this
your
one
drip
chick.
drop.
Like when I
Damn.
first got to
No,
Raleigh.
he made me have to go do other things to get drip.
Because it dropped.
Nah,
And he
I
dropped-
wasn't gonna let it drop.
He dropped it. The drip that you didn't have to drip yourself. You just get drip. But he messed the drip
I
drop
had to
up.
go get my
now
own-
you had to go drip your own self drip because he messed up the drop. I got you.
Look,
Liquidity.
what's the Jay-Z line? I'll fuck it up if you let me. I'll fuck a good thing up if you let me. Like if I don't remember any Jay-Z line, I remember that one. I will fuck a good thing up if you let me.
Damn.
So
Well,
yeah,
I'm glad you know
I've
that's
had.
the first step.
Oh no,
One step,
I've
12
definitely
step.
known that
Is it that
I've
you have a
fumbled some.
You
good
fumbled the
women.
bag.
I've fumbled some good women. Now some women think I fumbled them; they weren't good. Like so I can't get. But you know,
I've
some
never
chicks-
dated good women. Or I've been in a relationship with a good
Oh
woman.
no, I've had my never, ever.
We gotta
Ever.
We gotta find, figure out what it is
Ever.
you're picking or
And-
something.
No, I
You
mean,
gotta
I
do
just-
something
You just-
different.
you just
If
turned
think
how
I'm about
old?
the same kind of woman.
42.
You gotta figure out something different.
It's not the same. I
42
mean,
and never had one good relationship with a good woman.
Not
one.
I've had good relationships, but I made them good. They were.
That's why we gotta figure out what it is.
It's my.
That's interesting.
You
Yeah,
know what it is?
You have to
You
figure out
never
what it
had
is.
out of all the women you dated, you never had one good woman.
None of them were
That
good.
might be you then.
Yeah, you're right.
That
It might be
It
me.
might be how you're.
So you gotta
picking.
find a common denominator.
But guess
you gotta
what?
Find a common
Why ain't I
denominator.
engaged to none of them? Why ain't I had no children with none of them? Why ain't I had any more?
You thought you did.
Because I know what they are.
You thought you did,
No, oh, that's called DNA test.
but you thought you did though.
Yeah, and that shit is framed over my bedroom.
Oh, speaking of which,
What? Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner returned to the WNBA.
Yeah. her ass was standing for the players. Ooh, I love America.
I got to do another sports topic before we get back to the topic of the show. She looks crazy.
I can't.
I'm sure they cut her
real
lock
manly.
off.
She used to be so sexy
and talk manly. She looked real manly
her voice
and talk
got
manly.
extra deeper, like they put a voice box in her or something. It's like
They probably punched her in the throat.
I don't know what that shit. They do something.
I just want to throw this little tidbit of information because I've been wanting to say this and I kept forgetting it. But this is sports related, women's sports. First of all, I think college basketball is better than the WNBA. I think women's college basketball is better than the WNBA. That's
Why?
the first one. Why?
Yeah.
Kind of because it's more women to watch, a lot more players. And I don't know, I've just never been a big WNBA fan like that. But this is the point I was getting ready to make. If these girls at LSU, because LSU has been stacking up.
Of course.
They've been stacking up. They won the championship this year.
All they do
You
is
are
stack.
not going to beat the Gamecocks. You're not going to beat the Lady Gamecocks. I don't care what y'all got going on. We'll be waiting for y'all. Remember, we dusted y'all off last year. And LSU's going to be a powerhouse this year. We still going to dust them. I just wanted to touch that real quick. Topic switch. What's something you used to do that now you realize it was toxic? What's something you used to do that now you realize that shit was toxic as
Give
fuck?
people the benefit of the doubt.
Ghost these women.
So you don't
Give
ghost
people
women
the
no more?
benefit of the doubt.
No, I still
Enable.
do.
No, I'm saying no. You don't do this thing anymore.
I do.
No.
I still do it.
Enable's a good one. Enable's a real good one.
No, everything's a lie till you show me something different.
Something toxic I used to do that I don't do anymore. Trying to think.
He still does all the toxic shit.
Look,
Look at him thinking hard.
I can't really think of anything. I'm still in it. Still in it to win it. But something toxic I used to do that I know is toxic now.
Yeah, you'll give yourself up.
Nah, I can't think of nothing. We'll come back.
You'll
to
talk
that
about?
not really ringing the bell right now. Gonna have to come back to that a little bit later.
He about to wreck his race.
Like Budha said, enabling
enabling.
is one. Like, you always giving people what you said, the benefit of the doubt and stuff like that, and niggas be forever fucking it
I don't
up.
trust nothing you
Niggas
say, show
forever
me.
fuck up everything. Everything.
You can tell me you can do everything in the world. Okay, let me see.
The whole thing is people like to fuck over
Good people.
for no reason.
Yep.
People that are helping you. People
Yeah.
that are actually putting forth effort to help you, and they go out their way to fuck you
And
over.
then got a nerve to try to come back, circle back around after they think
Spin
everything
the
all
block.
right.
Spin the block.
Yeah,
like
trying to
shit like
spin the
that,
block like you won't keep us keep it moving. Like, no.
Nah, like, a lot of people do like to be enabled.
No.
Like, a lot of people like to be taken care of. Like, get your ass out there and work. Go get some money. Like, niggas always begging for shit. Like, I work hard for
Or
my
whatever
money.
it is, yeah.
I work hard for my money. And I need help. So if I need help, how do you think I can always help other people?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? It's
Like,
tough out
what
here
the
on people.
fuck?
And people think you just have a fun for them.
I'm trying to tell you.
Like, I got a bank account just in case you get fucked up. I knew you were going to
Because
fuck
you
up. I knew
always
you were going to
leave
be
your
fucked
wallet
up.
at home. Or you
Nigga,
leave it in the
I
car
knew
somewhere.
you
Or
had
made
some
this shit,
extra
you know what I'm
money
saying?
laying around that you weren't doing nothing with.
Ain't no such
Let me
thing as
get it.
extra money.
I just knew I knew you were going to be in a
Shit.
situation.
I knew you had some
I put
extra
this
money.
money away for you.
Just for
I,
you.
Just in
Because I
case.
knew.
Not
that
none of
you
my
were gonna
kids,
be- Nobody
not no
else.
emergency funds,
for
nothing.
you specifically.
My nigga, this is boy. And say no. Oh, nigga, say no.
Have the audacity to say no.
No, or my this is what I start doing. You give them a reason or an excuse. You give them a story back.
Oh, okay. So
Give them a story.
Give them one to counter their
That's
story.
the only thing I can start doing now because it's like out of nowhere since last year niggas been in my inbox. And I was like,
Inbox, not even the phone, just the inbox.
and that's why I was like,
What the fuck? If
Yeah,
it's
what the hell's
personal, you hit
going
me on my phone. You don't hit my inbox if it's
social
personal.
media that made people like
And
that.
that's why I'm like,
social.
I
That's
don't know
just
where
like,
this switch came from. Cause and then some of the niggas that hit me up is like, nigga, you hitting me up for bread, but
and don't have the nerve to call. At least you should at least call me. You ain't talked to me in so long that you might just want to hear my voice and stuff and just
to check
bullshit
on
me a little bit, something. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I was saying social media or technology has people so impatient. Like I have a homegirl who, if you don't call her back or text her right back, spazzing. I'm like,
I don't give a fuck.
but you know people
I'm
like
busy.
that. Like they expect you to reply.
Or they'll call you back to back. Like that's gonna make you answer the damn phone. But this time, if I answer the phone, you're gonna get the reaction that you want to get in the first place.
What is you doing, man? Like, what is you doing?
And then don't want nothing. What you doing? What you doing?
Thing. Like, so yeah, like
What you doing?
the internet and just technology has gotten people so impatient. Like they just demand a quick response. Like,
Uh-huh.
I know you go through that. You
Oh, yeah. I've had women do that where they say, why did it take you so long? Because I was fucking another bitch. Why?
I ain't gonna. You want me to answer in the middle? Hello.
Yeah, I was being polite.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm calling right back.
or my favorite one is, how about I'm just at work?
Yeah.
How about I'm just at work on the clock? Like,
while you asking me for the shit that I really don't have to give to you, that I'm not going to give to you in the first place. I'm out here earning what it is you asking me for.
At work. Like, people will call at...
Where you should be.
People will call you at
Do you
12
need a job?
o'clock, 1
We
o'clock
have
in the
openings.
afternoon. Like, what you doing? My nigga. At work or get ready to go to work. Because that's what
Exactly.
most people do at that time of the day. Topic switch. I got dating topics. I went and dug deep tonight. Have you ever dated someone and you weren't their type and you knew that you weren't their type and still hung around there? Like,
Yeah.
you know for sure, like, you don't date people like me or, you know, my complexion or something like that. But, I'm still see where it goes, knowing it ain't going nowhere.
I'm not about to hurt my own fucking feelings. If I already know that I'm not the type female that you want to deal with, why I'm gonna deal with you? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's hurting your own feelings. You already know it ain't gonna go no deeper than what the fuck it is. So why the fuck waste your time if you know you're not the type person this person like? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Because you want to fuck.
I mean, that's something different.
Or I'm
You
gonna
said
make
relationship,
myself.
didn't you?
Well, yeah,
Okay,
like,
so I'm not gonna be in a relationship with somebody that don't like me because they're gonna do
so
other
you've never
things.
been in a relationship with somebody that you knew you were not their type?
No, why? That's pointless.
I've been in a couple
I
relationships.
can't
knew
say that I
I
have.
didn't.
I can't say that I have at all.
I did. You ever been in one that you knew you didn't fit the bill that she was looking for? But fuck it, I'm gonna just do it anyway.
Yeah.
But
Because I knew I wasn't going to marry her. I wasn't going to give her a baby.
That's pointless.
Red bones.
It's not pointless.
It is. If
You
you
know,
if
some-
you say relationship, that's something different besides just fucking.
But
So a
No, I
relationship-
got into sometimes you get into a relationship to keep
Sometimes you think
fucking.
you can
That's-
change
that's
people.
crazy.
Like I can make you like me. I
ain't about to
can
do none of that. I ain't about to try
become
to change
your
you to do
type.
shit.
I mean, maybe when I was younger, I might have tried to dissuade things like that. Now, no, I don't care if I'm not your type. I'm not your type.
I'm
But
not,
before,
I'm
like,
not about to fuck with you like that either. Or try to feel like it's gonna be more than that if I'm not your type, because I'm not your type. So that means you're gonna go out there and find your type, and I'm gonna be looking crazy thinking that I may turn into your type. Like, no,
No.
hell no.
you
I always ask the
crazy
women.
Pointless.
crazy
Pointless.
shit, because you hear people say all the time that they weren't my type, but then they turned into my type.
I always,
It happens all the time.
I ain't
yeah.
about to waste my time.
I ask women how much their baby daddy makes, and I determine their value based off that.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, that's tough there.
Yeah.
See, once again, that's why you ain't finding
know
it.
what I'm
Like you
What?
handicapped
You
and
can't have a baby by like a nigga making what 30,000 and then expect me to take care of that kid and be a stepfather.
I mean, but if what he makes has nothing to do with you.
Dude,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bullshit.
I've never judged. Am I going to tell?
You better judge women by the baby daddies.
Am I going to tell this lie? Have I-
That lets you know their value.
I won't deal with a chick if her baby daddy is out there too much. Like, if he's
Exactly.
a good dude, I don't care. As long as he got a job, I don't care if the nigga work at McDonald's.
But thing is,
you
he
see
ain't
what
got
I'm
nothing to
saying?
do with her.
Well, she
I don't
having a
care
baby
about
by a
that.
nigga working
But
at
see,
McDonald's. That
okay,
says
but
all I
people-
need
okay,
to
some
know.
People fuck and shit happens. So
She's fucking niggas that work at
what the
McDonald's.
fuck what?
But-
that nigga
but that's
might do a
almost-
lot for
Raw.
her, too.
But that's almost like what we were having a conversation about the chick who said she's not fucking bus driver. Somebody got to drive the bus and somebody got to flip the
Hey,
fucking
she
burger.
said
Job.
date.
This bitch
Somebody
is out there
gotta
fucking
flip
niggas that
their
ain't no
fucking
job.
burger.
This bitch is out there fucking niggas that ain't working nowhere. That don't want to work nowhere. So if the nigga got a job, that's a plus. He got a
You see
job.
what
He
I'm
got an
saying?
income. He
That-
can bring something to the table
I don't do
besides
job
nothing,
shaming.
which is no job.
I don't do job.
I don't do
shaming.
job shaming
We
either,
bring
but
meat.
Look, I don't do job shaming. If you
Nah,
go to
I
work,
do job
I don't
shaming.
care
Fuck
what kind.
that.
I don't care what kind of work you do. If you go hit somebody clock or whatever, you go to make your
You
own
going to make your own money.
yeah, I
How
mean,
much
I
you
can't
make?
job shame you. You might be making $8 now. Hey, it might. But
That's
you
your
out
fucking
there
$8.
working.
You can hot down pay whatever you got to pay with your $8. That's for you.
I can't. You know,
But
I
working.
can't job shame anybody
So
because
it
I've
don't
had
matter.
some
It don't
bullshit ass
matter.
jobs.
oh, I've had plenty of bullshit.
I've
jobs.
had some bullshit ass jobs. So if people were judging them off of me, I'm sorry.
Well, it depends on
I
where you at in
apologize.
life.
I fucked up.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'll give a pass to niggas in their 20s. You know, once we get into our 30s and 40s, that's when.
But sometimes niggas have to start over. Sometimes
Damn.
niggas have to start over.
It's not sometimes, basically a lot of men, on average, men reset like every 7 to 8 years.
You have to start over.
As far as what they are interested in or what they do, shit like
Things
that.
change.
And sometimes I got bills, and my bills don't care what job pays them motherfuckers as long as
they
that
get
bill
paid.
get paid.
Yeah, and
It might
sometimes
be a
that job
McDonald's
may not be
job.
the right job. You know what I mean? So you got to
But
wait
for
until the
time
other shit
being,
comes
yeah,
available.
So I'm
Yeah.
running with this until I get to another job. That's why I can never job shame anybody.
Somebody
because
working, that means
it's
they work. That means they
transitioning.
haven't, bitch, they're not lazy. They're working, regardless of what job you're doing or however it go. You know what I'm saying? You're working. You're doing something. Like, just
I ain't
because
gonna
you
job
don't
shame.
do nothing.
Well, I do job shame. Hey, yo, there was this dude. Hey, yo.
I don't job shame.
There was
y'all.
this-
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Hold on.
Come on. Now.
There was this dude, I was friends with back in the day in Durham, and I saw him a couple years ago, and he's older than me, and he told me he was working part-time at Bojangles, and you just
So
got.
niggas paying $15 an hour.
I don't care. You got to shame. It was part-time. This nigga's too good to work a full-time at
This is the
Bojangles.
other thing. Another problem I have with society like
Maybe
that is
part-time pay his
people
bills.
always the first job people go to.
Leave
is
these
the
people alone.
But nah, on some real shit. The first job people
But
go
no,
to.
Dub has
to
a point though
me
about this particular
is-
individual. Fuck that.
No, that's cool. But what I'm saying is the first job people go to demean are the people who work in the service industry. That's the first person that they're going to crack jokes about. Oh, you work at McDonald's? Here the jokes come. But that check come, I don't have to worry about
I
where
ain't
my
clowning
money
no-
at and things like of that nature. Like, nah.
Nah. Well, I mean, this dude had, well over 20 years to get his life in order.
Or is it
And-
head starts?
Yeah, I had advantages some of us didn't have in life,
At all.
Yeah, and, just
Real opportunity.
real opportunity.
Squandered.
Yeah, squandered. And
Everybody's, like I say, everybody's path in
Bojangles.
life is different. I can't talk down on anybody's path of life. Something might have happened that threw them off, and something of
That's
that
it's-
nature.
I'm going to laugh if you drop the
Some
ball.
people just are not disciplined.
And
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Choices have. I teach my kids all the time. Choices have consequences. Whether you make good choices or bad choices, that don't matter. It's still gonna have a consequence attached to it, yo.
Exactly.
Man working.
I can't say nothing about a
At least
nigga
the man
working. You know
He
what I'm
doing
saying?
something with himself. It ain't like, you know what I'm
Look,
saying?
and as many, and I can't even say I don't know anybody with no job. Like, I can't really. Do you know anybody that's not working? Like, not working at all. Like, no job.
Nah.
Not turning any money.
I don't know
You know
anybody.
somebody like
no.
that? See, they ain't in my circle.
I would have to
They're not in
disassociate.
my circle.
I have to
define
disassociate
job.
myself.
I mean,
Right.
like, no. As in, they have income coming in.
No,
like,
I know people who have income coming in,
But
but
they ain't got no 9 to 5, no clock in,
but
clock out
as
time.
long
You know what I'm talking
as-
about?
No, what I'm saying is, I don't know anybody who's not getting some.
Oh, I mean, hey, everybody
form
out
of money.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So the most important thing you said, and this is important in your circle. You don't want anybody in your circle that's not at least on the same, wavelength or higher than you anyway. You don't need anybody bringing your shit down, and that's just first and foremost. So of course, that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right.
Your circle.
That's
What you think my
that's
circle
why you got to
look
clean
like,
up the
nigga? Your
circle.
What you think my circle look like?
Yeah,
I
the
had
circle
to change
used to
my
be
circle.
bad.
I had to change my whole circle.
Circle,
Now the
exactly.
people I have in my circle, I'm so proud
My
of.
circle's so small it's a dot.
But
Yeah.
nah, 'cause, I mean,
I
my
don't even have a
circle,
circle no more.
my circle consists of the people that are in here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And all these brothers that are in here and sisters that are in here are doing things that are constructive and are making some money.
Yeah.
Everybody,
We all
deal
know we
with.
got shit to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But you said you know people that.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I know people that got shit to lose and don't give a fuck about losing it either.
Exactly.
You
that's
around the
thing.
wrong
Those
people.
are the people who said I was around them. I said I know people.
that-
Doesn't mean
I
I'm
was
around
asking
them.
if she
That's
knew somebody
different.
like
You
that,
know what
like,
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know them
people,
too.
but I'm
Well,
not around them. You know,
I know them, and I'm around them
sometimes.
sometimes.
Like,
Yeah.
hell no.
And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you know what the hell you're doing. You know what I mean? If you're around them, you got to know what you're setting yourself up for. It's
Failure.
that simple.
Like you're setting yourself up for
Exactly.
failure.
I mean, I'm
I
not
gotta
necessarily
be around
saying
people
you're
that
setting
match my
yourself up
energy,
for
so if
failure,
your energy ain't right
but
like
just
that,
know if you
bring my shit
put
down.
yourself around whatever,
You're going to get
you know
whatever.
what I mean?
Whatever.
Just know that whatever comes with that, you can be involved with. It's just that simple.
Okay. Let's take this up a notch. Let's get into a little dating stuff.
Okay, what's up?
Ooh,
A man
What?
who dates
Uh-huh.
multiple women
It's a player.
is a womanizer. True or false?
No, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
he could just be rich.
Not necessarily.
and if you're just dating, ain't dating just dating?
Right.
Yeah.
Dating is dating.
Is it exclusive? Like, is he supposed to be in a relationship?
Right. Right.
This is what I've heard. Some and like I said, some women would prefer you just to date them. Like, don't date nobody else but me.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah.
I'm like,
On my ear. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish saying what you're saying.
hold on, because
No, go continue what you were saying, and I respond.
I want you to respond now.
But I need to know what you was gonna say all the way before I respond.
Exactly,
To it.
Branson. You got to finish your thought.
Thank you, Doug.
That's craziness to me.
He's
But
trying
you
to do a
didn't finish your
partial.
thought.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's saying, like, she only wants you to date her. Don't date anybody else but me. To me, like they said, that sounds like a relationship. That's not dating.
That's
not
two different things.
So a guy who sees multiple women, to me, no, he's not a womanizer unless he's using them for specific
Exactly.
gains and stuff of that nature. A guy who's dating multiple women just got options. That he got, he's got multiple women who are attracted to him and want to see what he has going on. It's nothing wrong with either sex dating multiple people at the same time.
Yeah. It depends, I guess it just depends on what type of man you are,
As in what? With a
I mean,
woman dating multiple guys? Like, if I was
Oh,
dating a
woman.
chick and she was dating other guys, like,
I couldn't do it.
But see, but that's what
I mean,
that's where it comes.
I can smash.
It's okay for y'all to do it, but if we do it, we're considered.
I didn't
I
say
know,
it's
but
not.
I'm just
I
saying,
think
like,
Ego.
It's okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's an ego thing. Like, and if you know it already, you know it. You know what I mean? Like, because personally, I don't know if I
I can
do it either.
smash and keep it moving.
Yeah, like, oh, you want to see other niggas too? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I holler.
No, it ain't always like that, because some niggas will be the same way. Some niggas don't want you to fuck with nobody but them. Period.
Well, I mean,
You know what I'm
we're
saying?
not going to be in a
Still don't want no
monogamous.
relationship.
Yeah.
And still just want to smash, but he
Yeah.
just wants you to be his exclusive smash that ain't give nobody else none.
I'm
Nah.
not.
Yes,
I'm
trust
no. I'm saying no from my perspective. Like,
But if
nah,
we
I'm
do
not
it,
going to
we
do that. If
date
I'm
multiple men or something like that, we're considered,
Whorish.
yeah. But it's
Trollops.
okay for
304.
y'all to do it. Like, now.
what my aunt used to call strumpets.
Strumpets.
You know what I'm saying?
Strumpets.
And that's where-
Jezebels.
Shout out,
That's
Cheryl for that one.
That's a throwback classic.
Cheryl be like, that's a strumpet
That's a
right
That shit
there.
is crazy as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's crazy as hell. That's a
But
double
no,
standard.
I've not, as a guy, maybe when I was younger, I might have felt like that. But at my age now, no, if we're dating, we're dating. And if there's somebody else in the equation, that's cool. The only thing I can expect of you is to keep me safe if we are on that road. You see what I'm saying?
Man, I had a whole nigga tell me don't get comfortable. My phone ring, don't get comfortable. Wait a fucking minute, nigga. Wait the fuck a minute. Now hold the fuck up. Hold your goddamn brakes. You know what you mean? Don't you get comfortable because you just taking a spot right now. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas they really will like.
But chicks let that shit happen.
No, shit,
Yeah.
Women let women let that happen though.
They damn sure do.
Guys
Like me
will
and
be
be-
like, what? You said just date you? That sounds crazy.
Shit,
Like that's
you gotta
crazy
be all
talk.
And that's
fucked
the you see how different that is already. Niggas like, yo, nah, I can't even act like I'm entertaining. Y'all like, yeah, I can see that, but some niggas just can't even fathom.
Some can't.
Can't even
Some
fathom the
some
thought of it.
niggas can't see it. But you know, as you get older, it just becomes it's a mature thing. Like you're understanding what comes along with this dating thing. I can't just expect you to be like dating me and me only. That's selfish as fuck.
And it all depends on your career path or what you like goals and stuff. You know, because like for me, I have my goals that for most people consider extreme because it's not your average like, hey, you got a job, I got a job. We come together, bring our best values, and move forward and grow from there. I'm like, yo, I want to be on Forbes, and I want to own this and third, and I've actually had women intimidated by that. It's like, I don't know, I can't see myself in those plans. You see what I'm saying? So,
I mean, some women do like some women, but it goes both ways. People are intimidated by people who have big goals. Sometimes how do I fit into the grand scheme of things? Like we gonna have to see how it goes. But my goals are still my goals. Mm-hmm. If it deters you from wanting to be or kick it with me because you know you're worried about certain things, and that's something that you need to work on with yourself. But my goals are still going to be my goals, and I'm not going to compromise them for anybody else.
But you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how many people do compromise.
Oh no, I
compromise their
understand that.
goals
Like you know,
just for that.
It's point shaving. It's life point shaving. You're point shaving in life. You're not going to your full potential because you're worried about what somebody else, how it will affect somebody else. That it really shouldn't matter. So,
That should be crazy. Okay.
but how we started the topic, a man who dates multiple women is not a womanizer. He just got options.
Facts.
He's just got options.
And
Just
And that's the
a
same way.
woman
Same
who
thing.
dates multiple men has options.
Exactly.
Options.
She's
She has
not a
options too.
whore. She's
It doesn't
not
make her a
she's
slut
not a
bucket.
trollop.
It doesn't make her
She's
all this
not
other
a
shit that y'all trying to make it out to me.
She's not a strumpet.
She has options.
She just has options.
Now, one
And
thing with a woman though, if we are dating somebody, right, and there's one person we are dating, you know what I'm saying, that's really giving us, you know, pretty much what we're looking for, more than likely we will, you know what I'm saying, put our mind and focus into that person. But that don't mean that we won't date nobody else. Just mean we're just focused on you because you're showing us some stuff that we like, you know.
Ain't that the objective of dating in general,
And my ego's like this anyway. You're not, even if you are dating somebody else, that nigga ain't me.
though? You know,
Even if you are dating, fucking with, he's not me. There's going to be differences. And I'm confident in myself that I'm going to win out. If I lose, then okay, so be it. But
There's some that lose and be sitting outside your house, bitch.
You'll be surprised how many
niggas in the
I
bushes
love you,
again.
girl.
you'll be
Here go the-
surprised.
You just gonna leave
me for that nigga?
You'll be
You gonna
surprised.
leave me on red, bitch? I know you saw my message. I saw you seen it.
See, I'm trying to think, have I ever played that? Oh, so you gonna choose him card? I'm trying to think, have I ever played
Oh yeah, you
that
have.
card?
Well, you have when you
When I was younger,
When you was
probably.
younger,
When
yeah.
I
When you was
I
younger,
might have played
every
you want him?
every young bull has
What the nigga
experienced
that I ain't
that.
got?
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I don't like Fuck with red bones? Ever, you ain't. It took one time.
What?
It took one time, nigga.
I don't want no light skinned niggas.
Look, it took one time, and it's even funny because my nigga was like, "Yo, man, I ain't even know. My bad." Like, nigga, fuck her. You my nigga. Like, if she ain't tell you, nigga, like that's not on you. That's on her. Like, and this was at a young age. Like, damn. Red Devils.
Red Devils. Red Devils. But yeah, so like I say, I'm confident enough that even if she is dating other people, I'm going to win. I'm going to win, so it doesn't matter.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. A lot of quote unquote alphas can't maneuver amongst other alphas.
You talk about because dudes be scared of other dudes. Yeah. Like other dudes do not.
It's everything. Now, mind you, everything that we're saying, it goes both ways. And like I said, it all comes back to the individual, which is how confident you are with yourself. You see what I'm saying? And confidence with yourself doesn't mean that you're arrogant, you know what I'm saying, or you're conceited. Because like I explained to anybody, for you to be the best version of yourself, you have to cheer for yourself when nobody else is around.
Your biggest cheerleader.
You see what I'm saying?
You are the biggest fan.
Because when shit goes down, right? You the one. Ain't nobody there cheering for you. You can have your damn best friend right there. They're still not gonna be cheering as hard. You got to be the one. Like, look, nigga, let's get your shit together. Yeah. Come on here, brush that shit off. You might have to play some music. You know what I'm saying? You might have to smoke, roll you one up or whatever, or hit the bag, whatever. And you gone, but you have to be your best cheerleader at the end of the day.
You have to be. At the end of the day, you have to be your number
one.
Don't
hit that bag too hard, though.
Don't
get too gone.
Don't hit it too hard.
I see what happened to niggas when they hit that bag too hard.
Don't hit that bag too hard.
As my man said, you can bump a little bit. There's not a lot bit. You bump a little bit.
Not a lot of it.
Not a lot bit.
Just a little bit.
Topic switch. I think this one is going to be fun too. Men have better sex with emotionally unstable women.
True.
Yes.
Let me hand this microphone off.
The more unstable she is, the sex is going to
because she don't hold back.
Fucking immaculate. No, what it is she is using sex as her
go-to move.
She is using sex as her emotional outlet.
Right. Emotional outlet.
Y'all can get in a brawl, straight up fight, and then next thing you know, you had the sex is like wonderful. You like, damn, why we gotta do all that
to get to that point?
What's up with that? Now, like I said, of course, in the younger stage, yes, you feel what I'm saying. And nowadays, like I said, it's. I had a friend used to tell me you can't give out all the pink cookies. You feel what I'm saying? So
pink cookies,
but see
in
the
a plastic
problem.
bag.
Hold on.
Pink cookies in a plastic bag.
Aren't you supposed to always save an inch?
Get it crushed by always save an inch. Always save an inch. Don't give it all.
But see the thing about it is though, like I said, sometimes what is quote unquote not your best effort is somebody else's best effort. You see what I'm saying? So it's all. It's a hit and miss. So even the best ones, you still, and sometimes it depends. If the person that you're physically with, everything is hitting on, you can't hold back. You gotta go. Because if you don't perform, then like, I don't want none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a catch-22.
I always we always say this on the show. It's your job interview. That first time you go to Smash, you better be.
You better
bring your A game.
Exactly.
If you don't have your A+ game, you better have your B+ game.
And that's unfair.
B.
Anything under B+,
they not coming back.
Because the first time you smash is never the best.
Right.
It's not. The first time you smash is
practice.
Always
it's filling out your opponent.
You got to get you got to have comfort is everything. You see what I'm saying? The comfort. So always the first match is always. Like you say, it could be hit or miss. Like I might not have been. I know I could do better. I was just excited.
Right.
I got like, damn. I was too excited.
Or you get up in there. You had lowball the expectation and it exceeded.
Like
exactly.
What the hell you push me for?
it be like it be like that sometimes. Like, you know, so you're just hoping that I get a second time, just in case the first one wasn't amazing like that.
Whoops. I was too excited.
I was too excited. It happens to the best of us.
I was too excited.
It happened before I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? It caught me off guard too. Just the fuck out of here.
You weren't expecting what you got.
No, it ain't even that. You just be too
ready. You be ready
excited.
to go. Like, you be ready. And the first time, like we say, usually,
oh man, I'm about to
especially if it's something you've really been wanting to slay. If it's something
might not even have
like,
nothing to do with you. You niggas just happy and finally just like, oh yes.
Release the pressure.
That's why
Pressure
guys don't really, like, women will always get that second call back for the most time. Guys, that's not so much work like that. Like, your first time, you might have thought you put on for the city, and she's like, nope. Nope.
Don't clock back here. Don't call us.
Job not
We'll
filled,
call
still
you.
taking applications.
Blocked on everything. This is how shit happens. So that first go, the first time you get to lay that wood, you better be on fucking go mode, because it could be your last time. Job interview, bro. Job interview. But back to but unstable women definitely give the best sex. Like, if all her bills are paid and she ain't got no worries and stuff like that, the sex is probably gonna be good. But the chick who's got worries, the chick who's got some bothers on her.
See, that's the thing about some women. Yeah, I know. Like, if I'm going through some shit, I ain't trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing on my mind is fucking. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of fucking, having a wet ass and still going through what you're going through? You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you need compensation.
no, not even
Stress
compensation.
reliever. Like,
It's just like you don't be like I don't be like in the mood for it. Like, I don't want a nigga on top of me and I'm stressed the fuck out.
He
I'm
could be
feeling
behind
stressed
you.
the fuck out when he climb the fuck off of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like I don't,
Y'all niggas selfish.
I'm not in the mood for that shit. Like
I said, that's younger, you experience that. Are you much older? Nah, because you're not gonna want to be dealing with that.
Yeah,
If you got,
shit ain't gonna get wet if I'm stressed like
all,
that.
It all
Don't give a fuck
depends.
how much you lick it.
Look, it goes back to that word what I just said.
There's lube for that. Y'all niggas is wilding tonight. What's going on?
I'm not about to do that. If I
Don't
gotta
worry
lube my
about
shit up for you to get you off, no, there's no point. Like, I don't want
But
it.
see, no, because I've heard women say that it sometimes it's them.
I mean, yes,
It's
I'm
not
talking about
always
in this situation.
Okay.
If I'm stressed the fuck out, you know what I'm saying, and you want it, and you expect me to lube it up for you, but I'm stressed, but I'm gonna get right because no, fuck that, that's too much. If it don't come naturally,
Don't worry about it.
if it don't come naturally, I don't want no, it's too much. I know if I'm going through some shit, if I'm emotionally unstable, I don't want no dick.
What did he just say? Did he just say that's the best sex?
That's the
niggas?
But
best.
that's for
sex.
you. Yeah, okay, I'm happy for you, but I'm not about to give up my unstable pussy to a nigga that I'm fucked up, and then I done gave you something, you done did the wiggle jiggle, and now I'm really fucked up. Then I'm standing outside your goddamn window. So you don't want that.
He happy because you done gave him that.
Do you see how that could trickle down to a problem?
Oops.
You done
You
gave
know
him
what I'm
that.
saying? You could trickle down to a problem. I'm already fucked up in the head. Now you gonna fuck me and fuck me up some more.
And then you done gave him the best sex I ever had. Now, this is the best.
Now you got a nigga in the bushes.
I'm good.
Now you got a nigga in the bushes.
You don't want them problems. You don't.
You got to assassinate
But
though.
some niggas are like that. Some niggas that are fucked up, they wanna, you know what I'm saying? That's how they get they stress off. But then they fucked up in the head. They fuck around and get some good coochie, and that shit just touched the spot that they ain't touched before or some shit. And now his ass is outside your fucking bushes. You know I'm crazy, bitch. Like, no, that's too much. Please be stable. Two stable minds are great. I can't.
I need it. I don't like unstable minds.
No, that's not.
You know,
Well, you pump them and dump them. Make sure they don't know where you live or what you drive. That's how you do
pump
it.
them and
what
dump
Dub
them.
does.
He said pump them and dump
Pump
them.
them and dump 'em.
Pump them and dump them.
Pump
Make
'em and
sure they
dump 'em.
don't see where you live or what you drive. Let me write that shit down.
Exactly.
Pump them and dump them.
Make sure they don't see where you live or
Put that
drive.
a side note. Highlight it.
You know that's a hook, right?
Yes.
We got to make that a
Leave
hook.
'em out. Go.
Pump and dump them. Pump it and dump them.
Leave him on the side.
Oh shit.
You probably get a
I got
dance
the
out of
chorus
that
right
too.
here already. See, it just went through my mind. I got the chorus.
Final topic for the night. I knew that tonight has been a good show. My cheeks are hurting.
Pause.
I'm too old to have to say pause. I'm too old and too grown to have to say pause. I'm too old. I know exactly what I said. I'm too old to say pause. Like, what am I pausing for? Who's thinking those type of thoughts?
I don't know.
Obviously, you were the one who said
Nigga,
pause. So
you the one talking about your cheeks hurt.
That was funny.
My cheeks, like my cheeks hurt.
What's
wrong
funny.
with that? Then you yell out pause, and I'm like, well, where's your head at?
That was funny.
Last topic of the night. Is there a such thing as too much sex?
Yes.
Can she give you too much sex?
Yes.
You said yes.
You get those friction bumps on your joint. Yeah.
Gucci start hurting.
Yeah, that
Smell
shit.
up.
It's turning red.
Too much sex.
There is a such thing as too much
I
sex.
posted this on my Facebook page. Y'all go back and look at the answers because
And
nobody
if
said
somebody
it.
said, if everybody said no,
Ain't none of them making six figures.
come on, look, I already know. Look, I'm looking at y'all because I'm looking at y'all now. Okay, y'all see me.
And look, I say this.
'cause y'all be up.
And remember,
Come
Doug,
on
you remember
now.
you say this all the time. Branson had some fans.
Oh, I know.
These are just fans. These are Branson's fans.
So anything, yeah.
Fansons.
Yeah, these are Branson's fans.
Y'all, come on now. As ladies, because I see y'all, because I be making comments.
Branson has some real
y'all know too much
fans.
will fuck your shit up. Come on now.
That's all that is. Branson has real fans.
Like, it will fuck you up.
Because if you actually listen,
as a woman, that shit can fuck you up.
if you ever, hold on a side note, a lot of these posts that Branson posts, do y'all just read the comments?
I do.
Like,
because I be in them.
Like, I stopped reading. Some of the posts I don't even go on anymore because I'm like, I don't even want to see some of the audacious, craziest fan shit y'all about to post for this thing. I don't even want to read it. I don't even want to read it. It ain't no hate, but I just know they about to say the most nonsense that they could come up with.
I'm so glad I ain't the only one to see it.
And I love you. I love you have fans.
You don't what?
I don't understand what y'all are
Of
saying.
course you're not,
I don't understand
Branson.
what y'all are saying. Like,
Of course you're not. You don't want to understand, Branson.
What he's saying is because of your fans, they gonna put any and everything up there. Newsflash.
First of all, I'm
your pussy will hurt after too much penis. I don't care.
Your dick will be raw as hell after so many times,
But the
and you
answer
can't
to
even
this,
ejaculate.
Not even the friction bumps, but
Y'all
just
be lying.
after
Y'all
you
be
bust
lying.
so many times, you don't want to bust
Y'all
no
make it hard for me
more.
when I'm up here sitting in this seat.
You need 2 to 3 days rest.
Like after you bust so many times,
need at least
you
2
don't
3 days.
want any more sex. Like
And this is
there
coming
is a
from
chance
somebody
to have
who's
too much sex.
Average
Let
3
me
a
tell
day.
you, no, Branson, it's
Sometimes.
not.
Look,
Never.
It don't
I
even,
can go forever.
It don't even want to get hard no more. Like you doing other shit to get it to come up now because you just had so much sex. It's just like, nah, bro, we done for now.
Branson's fans will be like, I'll get you back up, Branson. Don't worry.
Right. Y'all make it hard for me sitting here. I'm trying to defend y'all. Y'all make it hard for me. He said, I know a lot of people that they don't disagree with
I
you.
love this shit. I love it. And they don't. Hey, I love this.
I love y'all.
Look,
I bet you do disagree with me.
It might not be, some people, there might not be too much, such thing as too much sex for them. They might just be the Energizer Bunny and keep going and going.
And that pussy gonna swell and swell and
according
swell
to any doctor or healthcare official, they would be wrong.
Here we go. I forgot this dude was there.
We're not doing that. I'm out of this.
But it's definitely a such thing as too much sex.
Exactly.
It is. And
stop making this shit hard for me.
For too long. Like after an hour, I think I want to do something else. It's some other shit I want to do. Like we've covered the fucking part. Like we fucked for more than enough time. We come back to it later. But we're done for
after
right
you fuck,
now.
you have to make love.
What? You said what? You said I'm getting ready to get up and go watch TV.
You about to go make you a sandwich?
Go smoke some black or something. Go roll up.
You want to know what you gonna hear about how big it?
Hold on. I thought you made love. I thought you made love first and then got the So I'm doing it wrong.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, news to me. Newsflash. You made
so
love
what? You
after
fuck
you finished
first,
fucking.
then make love?
That's what he's.
That's how you do it?
Yeah. Exactly.
You've been doing it wrong.
I mix it all together.
I've been doing it
all
wrong.
depends on the movement and the friction at the moment. Hot damn it. If it feel like it need to go slow, hot damn it, we about to slow it down.
I'm not even going to lie. Like,
a little bit of both at the same time.
Sometimes we might not even get to the make love. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Like,
it's a variety. It's a mixture.
Every now and then we'll throw the mixture, and I just can't do the make love straight up thing. Like, that's for
me. Throw me off. Throw me off. Don't let me know what's coming next.
That's how you get them assassins.
The make love all night.
That's how you get giving up too many pink cookies. You can't make love. Only time you can make love
just slow
if y'all in them.
Like, no, that shit gets tired.
That's how you create them assassins.
He slide into some good. He ain't gonna be trying to go all fast and that good. He want to feel every piece of wall.
She feel
so he gonna go with slow. And he gonna come on now, y'all.
Some hook meat up in her,
a little bit, but he gonna
and it's hitting them corners.
She
gonna slow it down. You might be sitting there hitting. She gonna roll them hips and force you to slow down because she want to feel every inch of that bitch.
And that's when you choke her. Open them up. I'm sorry, too much. My bad. I thought we were that like we ain't closing nothing. Nah. We here for a reason.
Like I said,
we're gathered here for a reason.
You slide up in some good. When you go in there, you ain't gonna want to beat that up. You're going to take that slow so you can feel every piece of that wall.
And see, that's how you create, and that's how them assassins are created. She just said it. That's how them assassins are created. And see, that's how the blur vision of giving too much of the pink cookies come into effect there.
And not even that. You hear how you're describing it.
I mean,
for you, just in general, how you're describing it for the female. Like we're saying, for a man, he's already ready. So the slightest, as soon as you touch that right spot,
Lou for Negro done walked into this damn motherfucker. Like I don't get ready to lay the smack it down on your ass.
Slide up in that thing good. You ain't going to beat it up. Straight up, like not off top. You ain't want to just hot them. They want to feel everything.
She just described how the assassins are created. See, cause now as someone who has to match that energy, right? You feel what I'm saying? Now you already done gone beyond the measurements of I'm doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you don't match that intensity, right? She ain't coming back. You feel what I'm saying? So
God's walking the hell of a tightrope.
It's a catch-22. It's a catch-22.
Like God really have to walk a hell of a tightrope.
Right. You gotta walk. Hey, so again, I
can't beat it down, but I can't go too. So
so she don't mind you beating it down too. That's you. You go up in there and you feel that thing like that. You gonna want to damn feel every little bit of it.
When I'm beating it down, I feel it. When I'm beating the line out, I'll feel it. It is cool.
Y'all know I mean want to feel every inch of that shit. I know what the hell you talk about. It's gonna be okay.
I had another topic I wanted to touch on. I don't know if I want to do it tonight or save it for next week, but I can give y'all a heads up. I'll let y'all know if we want to do it. Chicks always say, why you ain't bring her? Because, I'm into girls too. And my sometimes answer be like, she didn't want to fuck you. You don't think I brought that up? You don't think I brought that to the forefront? Like, she ain't. So sometimes chicks blow that out of proportion too. Mm-hmm. But I think we'll save that for next week.
Yeah,
we had a great show tonight.
Mm-hmm. Let's say that one.
Shout out my man Alpha Dogs in the building.
It
will be coming soon. Pay attention.
Please do.
Shout out my man Sam for stepping in and definitely kicking it with the fam tonight. Shout out to everybody. Oh no, before we go. What we doing for Memorial Weekend? Like it's a 3-day weekend. Well, is it a 3-day weekend? Yeah.
We gonna be around butt naked hoes.
I'm gonna go check on my nigga YK Rowley, man. I gotta go check on YK.
Oh, you gonna check on YK?
Yeah,
butt naked hoe. And then so
you heard that, didn't you? Check away. Oh, butt naked
hoes. Butt naked
hoes.
Look, full safety and everything. I'm like, but do you have plans?
Nope.
Are you going home that weekend or no?
I'm not leaving until June 2nd.
Okay. So we got to find something to do for Memorial Weekend because it's next weekend.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just be on the grill like we always are.
That sounds like a plan. If you're out and about tonight, please be safe. No drinking and driving, of course.
Pull over.
Definitely pull over. Drink water. Drink some water. if you drink some water with it.
Please.
Once again, the 17th.
Yes,
June
y'all.
17th.
The 17th of June.
This is a baddies roll call.
And there's going to be some baddies. There I already know because
Of course you
Chanel
know.
Monáe going to be in the building.
Hosted
Kelly
by-
Jo going to be in the building.
I mean,
Big is going
Biggie
to
is gonna be in the
is
building.
going to be in the building.
Biggie is hosting, yo. We got Biggie from Baddies West
Biggie
hosting.
is
Thank you for
hosting.
Baddies
June
West.
It's just gonna
And
be-
everybody that's watching that know me, I done introduce y'all to Baddest West because half y'all got my Zeus account, so I hope y'all paid attention to it.
And it's at Club
Club Nouveau.
Nouveau. And what street is that?
808 West Hodges
Hot
Street.
Street.
808 West Hodges Street, right behind the Biscuitville.
Yeah.
Right next to the Biscuitville.
I love Biscuitville too. Don't get me started on that.
Me
Anyway,
and Biscuitville gonna fall out. This is like the second time I ain't get my damn watermelon tea, yo. And I'm gonna punch somebody in the
It's
throat.
back. Stop.
Bust it. And these niggas ain't even giving my shit.
shout out to all our loyal, faithful viewers. Shout out
y'all.
to the new ones who tuned in tonight. We
What up,
appreciate it.
what
We
up?
love y'all. We thank y'all. Be looking for the shorts. Dub goes out his way to cut up segments from our shows.
Yes, he does.
To
To
make
try and
sure
make us
that
great,
y'all
to
catch
keep y'all
some of that. So y'all don't
entertained.
have to watch an hour and a half show. So Dub goes through an hour and a half show and cuts out segments. So
Just
y'all
for
can
y'all.
get the best of it.
I mean, for y'all experience.
For y'all get the best experience. So, as we say, once again, definitely happy birthday. Shout out to my man B.D.U.B. Happy birthday to my mom coming up. And happy birthday to anybody out there that's coming up. We
Everybody shit
appreciate
coming
y'all.
up,
We
yo.
love y'all.
LLP.
LLP, LL Face.
Gator
bro.
Slim.
Fake.
Damn,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
That shit still.
Wasn't
Yeah,
there
that
another
shit
one
crazy.
there was another one did you know who passed this weekend? I saw there was another guy that was on my timeline this week, and I can't remember. Dark skinned fella.
We'll worry about that next week. Y'all got to end the
There'll
show.
probably be 20 more people sad to